Alright. This really awards a bonus 100 poetics for completion.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
We should have activated the company actions. Yeah.
All right, well we're just gonna do one. See what's
What?
up.
We don't even have markers.
It's okay.
I don't even know where to go.
It'll be fine. We probably want to copy the video markers unless somebody has them like a diagram or something.
Well, we gotta watch it too to see if they change them around, because this used to be when you could change them around mid-fight.
Mistral song.
There's a slipstream. I'm supposed to dodge that. Yeah, that's my bad. See ya.
Hell yeah.
Provoke.
What the fuck?
Slightly.
Because it drops it. Oh, whoa, I'm
Oh
just
my
dead.
Spiny
God.
plume
It
head.
drops on
Wait,
where
Slipstream.
wait, did we get
centered.
hit with the cleave?
Oh, so the healers need to bait this pointers far away.
Yes.
Yeah, it's farther
Okay.
out.
Provoke. Faintros.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel good about it.
Home gang.
Welcome to the
Faintros.
first 15
Move.
fight.
Wow.
I'm feeling good
Love
about
it.
Good night.
Look at Devin. You got it.
Look at Garuda. Hee hee.
Ha 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 ha
Like-
hee, ha ha.
The markers stay the same for all of Druid.
Oh, shit.
It looks like they're the same into Ifrit as well. But I could be wrong, just first glance. Yeah, it seems like they're the same.
Let me see if I can pull stuff
Go to
up fast.
like 310, 320 if you want, if you're using the video.
Hee hee.
And then 1, 2, 3. Because 4 is in the center, they don't actually have the fourth corner. Let me know if you're gonna start messing with the markers. I'm just gonna.
Yes. Hold on.
I'm about to,
very-
yeah.
Okay, you're good then.
Go ahead.
Once I can figure out how to get
Do we die if we run into the wall?
Probably, yes.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, now we know we can at least die quickly.
We all did it.
Look at it. It looks so
Wow.
good.
Uh-huh.
Paul. Paul, you
What?
gotta get in
we're,
here.
we're
I will
Paul's
be,
angels.
hold on.
Come on, big fish. Line up.
Kind of weirdly lined up.
How do I...
Huh?
Kyle, zoom in on your face.
Oh, yeah.
Zoom in on my face.
Yeah.
It's pretty UwU.
Actually, zoom in on everybody's face. We're
Look
all
at
just
that.
taking a nap. We're having a lofty snooze.
Look at the tiny little
we're gonna put
potato.
this this- Does this work?
Not actually a potato. He's just tiny.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Hello?
Hello.
Nice.
We're all dead.
The only difference is that 3 is in the corner, like opposite of 1. I don't know if that matters. Based on the video. Or 2, actually. So that 3 should be opposite of 2. I
It
don't
is
know if
opposite
that
of two.
matters. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know if you're trying to mimic the video or if like this is a specific strat. That's just what I see here.
No, this is one that I've pulled from an online.
Okay.
I have a tool that can bring waymarks around with you other people.
That's probably better then. Yeah, so just the only difference is the video has 1 where 2 is, opposite 2 is where 2 is, and then 3 is in this back corner. Right here. If it matters, we'll change it, but I don't even know what the marks are for, so
It's mostly for like Titan jails.
I
other
see.
things.
All right. So what did we learn? Slipstream's gonna come out. I'm gonna sidestep it, and then you eat that cleave, and then they bait the tornado far away, right?
I think it's wherever they are.
Okay, got it.
I think
one
if
with the
it's
tether.
me,
We're talking about the
I'll go
marker should go to
B.
either prop or delta. Yeah.
yeah.
And it should be like on the
So
outside.
I go
of that
mid on
marker.
B.
Game on.
Well, it's whoever gets marked will get the AoE. So you can.
I mean, you can
can
both go
either
to
both
B.
go to B, or you can just have whoever gets marked move to B.
All right.
Mistral Slipstream. song.
Good.
God damn it.
Spiny
Wow, that
plume
was
ad.
Yeah, it's
nice.
super far out there.
Slipstream.
What do you
It's
think?
Yeah.
stacked. The spoon. We have to stack
happy
really
with
tightly
that.
for the plumes, no?
We
Yeah,
have to kill them?
Incredibly tightly.
Plumes here.
Can we possibly move that back farther?
Move.
The
Yeah,
tornado.
mine
you
is
mean?
farther.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think it's supposed to be like on the outside because what they had is the edge of that circle was touching the middle in the video, so it's as far back as we can get it. I
Did the
think.
plumes sleep you?
Something did. I heard that sound go off.
So do we kill the plumes whenever they're coming to us?
Just
They
not the
should- yeah,
spiny.
Plumes should be dying as soon as you see them
Yeah.
except the shiny plume.
Green marker appearing over one of the healers at random.
Let's do a couple more polls and reassess if we want to go back and watch the footage or like see where we're at from there.
Yeah, I stopped the video like right where you can see where the healer's standing, and how far away the markers are.
Because unless we want to move that boss as soon as that healer stuff goes out, like I'd have to completely break away unless we move the circle farther out.
Mistral Slipstream. song.
I'm not even gonna chance it.
Spiny plume ad.
Well, we're supposed to
Slipstream.
stack up for this part.
Yes, we should all be stacking up here and on the kills with the plumes.
Whoa, okay,
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Move.
I-
God.
Okay, well,
I
Do
need
you want to
repair.
watch where they position her right after that?
I completely forgot to repair.
I was trying to stack up with you guys, but
Your
her
shit's
cleave,
broken?
Yeah, it's under 10%.
And we want to back out.
let's just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, we just back out. We haven't paid.
Yeah,
not
we haven't
really
gotten-
anywhere yet.
Let me.
like
Yeah,
2
I'm gonna see where.
Have
where
we
they
saved
moved
these
here.
markers?
I have them. Yeah.
I think Paul does. Yeah.
Okay. Our chocobo stable.
Yeah. So they're baiting tornado on the outside of B. I don't know how hard or easy that is for you guys to do, but on the outside of B marker makes it so we have so much room in the middle. Oh, so
It really
much
should
room.
almost be like as soon as you see the marker appear over your head, you're moving.
Crafting it using
I missed it. What are we doing?
We had to back out.
Vince needs
Repair for
repair.
Vince.
Yeah.
Oh, Colin's in my fucking DMs arguing about Anakin. He just starts. He just DM me and just starts talking about he thinks Anakin's a piece of shit.
Like
Tell 'em that
Star
the
Wars?
children agree.
Yes, from Star Wars. Yeah. I'm
I
like,
mean,
no,
he's not
Anakin's
wrong.
morally gray. No, he's morally gray. No, hold on. You know what?
He
I'm not
still
doing
is
this
a
with you
piece of
guys.
shit, though.
I'm not doing this with you guys. I'm not doing this. Nope. I spent the past 20 minutes doing with him.
I don't know. I think the academy seals the deal. Just saying.
Huh?
I think the academy where you cuddle the kids kind of seals the deal now.
Morley Gray.
Okay.
Fuck the
So
kids,
ambiguous.
Devin.
Okay.
So edgy.
Is is Daenerys evil or morally gray?
She's cringe. Let's be
He's
honest.
kind of a piece of shit too.
Yes, but she's built up for the entire show to be righteous, and just in her cause, and she freed fucking slaves, right? Like, she's morally fucking gray. Come on.
Vote is important, but it doesn't absolve her of her
Alright, I'm good.
actions, right?
I'm
Like,
not saying when I say morally gray, does that mean I'm absolving her of her actions? I would say morally good then. No, not absolving her. That's not what gray means.
Robo.
This is what we're good.
Walk
We're not
away
doing
from
it. We're not doing
Morley Gray.
Why he's
Jen.
not getting into it.
Yeah.
So
This
gray.
is not getting into it.
You're making me gray. How about that?
Did you?
Stop.
Okay. Okay. On that note, did you see the concept art for evil?
Duty
Ray?
commands. Duty commands.
Dude,
Because that came
For
out
what?
recently. The
The
concept
what?
art for Dark Ray.
Oh no.
Instead of like the evil, like I'm gonna step on you,
Ooh.
UwU. No, she was originally supposed to be a Grey Jedi.
on.
Sick. That would have been way cooler.
Yeah, it would have
Well,
been.
well, assuming she wasn't a fucking Mary Sue.
So they're baiting the spiny plumes a little bit south. It looks like I need to keep Greer to center, and she doesn't move like at all.
Well, yeah. So if we get the healer, AOE far enough away, the bait, then we can just keep her dead center.
Yeah, and I'll just dodge the slipstream. She'll go up. Looks like I need to run away. I'm not sure why, and then we all meet back in the middle. Like we all run away from the center and then run back in.
Healing.
When
Well,
she
maybe
goes
play it
up.
again from the
It's
beginning.
always so we don't get hit by
A moment
the
after aerial burst
AOE
is
that the
passed.
healer is getting hit by.
This is tightly followed by a green marker appearing over one of the healers at random, telegraphing Mistral Song. A straight line AOE that deals massive damage to the first target and moderate damage.
We run to get in the bubble. That's why. I see.
Well, yeah. So
does
the bubble
everybody?
won't come
This is
until
achieved,
we kill this
drop
spiny
a buff
plume,
on
and
the
it's gonna be
floor
well after
called
that.
Beyond Limits,
Right.
which lets you LB with an instant bar refill. These buffs
2
should be
minutes is
picked
what I'm
up
talking
one
about.
melee, one caster,
Oh.
subsequent targets. This needs to be soaked by a tank, intercepted, followed by a green marker appearing over one of the healers at random, telegraphing Mistral Song. A straight line AOE that deals massive damage to the first target and moderate damage to subsequent targets. This needs to be soaked by a tank, intercepting it using cooldowns. At the point of interception, the Mistral Song will also spawn a green tornado that needs to be avoided. After a brief delay, Garuda will spawn 4 plumes that will tether to and follow random DPS, and 1 spiny plume that will tether to whoever interacts with it first. The spiny plume will attack with massive damage and apply thermal low stacks after a moderate delay and needs to be picked up by the off tank. It is recommended to stack up as a party and pull all the plumes together for easy AoEing. While this is going on, the main tank will be targeted for another slipstream and a downburst, a frontal cone tank buster that cannot be avoided. Before the spiny plume is allowed to die, it needs to have struck the off tank twice, having applied 2 stacks of thermal low.
Yeah, we should stop there. I think. So all the plumes die. We leave shiny up. You make sure you have 2 stacks on it. Right before she goes up, you bait it south. The bubble pops. She goes up. We go into the bubble. Right. All right.
because they were. Yeah,
Sure.
because it said something about I think both tanks, or at least something like that, and melee being outside the bubble.
That's gonna be for after we go
That's
inside.
later?
So we'll
Okay.
be inside. We'll get 1 AOE, and then we'll split into 2 groups, and we'll have stacked AOEs.
Okay.
No, it'll be 2 tanks and a melee, and then everybody else. Or no, a
Yeah,
tank and
we'll-
tank and 2 DPS, and then everybody else.
I think as long as we can get the tornado out, B or whatever, then I think we'll be fine. We just need room in the center. I need Rita not to move. It's gonna be really hard for you guys to hit her if she moves at all, because that cleave comes out very often.
I can't believe we left the instance. I still forgot to add the
Game
that?
on.
reactions.
Same.
Mistral
Oh
Song.
my god, I'm sorry.
Provoke.
I don't know my stand
Vantros.
It's fucked. It's,
That's insane. That's so.
that's my
you're-
fault.
It's a,
I don't
it's
know
a
why.
stance
I don't know why.
tank
it's
buster.
off.
It's an AoE cone tank buster. It's gonna hurt.
Is it automatically
Spiny
doing when we
plume
go
ad.
into a lower instance?
Slipstream.
I'm not sure.
And yeah,
Oh yeah, if
when-
you level
if-
sync.
yeah, because the way
That's
level
not
syncing works is it brings you down to level 1, then brings you back up to your current level of the instance. So it gets rid of everything you have. It's kind of dumb.
Never again. Until the next time.
Never again. Next instance.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Mistral Slipstream. Song.
Feeling good about it? Feeling good about it?
This is a shit
Just jump in
show.
the tornado. Just jump in the tornado.
Spiny plume ad.
I'm just gonna.
Slipstream.
Spiny blue.
Alright, perfect pulls from here. Ready? I wasn't sure the spacing of when she's pulled or not, so. Because it's kind of. She moves pretty quick.
Gotta find the no-no
Alright.
square.
Yep. And we did.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody found it.
Somebody found it.
Provoke.
I got it though.
Mistral Song.
Leave.
Oh my god, that's so quick.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
That stun lasts forever.
Spiny
My god.
plume ad.
Right.
Slipstream.
Kill the
Kill the wall.
bloom.
So the first, as soon as she starts casting Slipstream, you can move.
Yeah, I know. I just. I. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me grab some water.
I've had it a few times.
So someone grabbing me.
It was me. I'm back. I'm ready.
We can do this.
Mistral Slipstream. Song.
Yeah, that comes up so quick.
Still not. We need to go a little bit.
It's a
Spiny
little bit
plume
better,
ad.
but not
Slipstream.
perfect.
Should we move that B marker?
I don't want to move her back because she's gonna save you guys.
Right, I don't have that move.
Move.
Where's the
Oh
sign?
fuck my life.
Die, plume.
Kill it!
Well, most of us are
I'm
dead. Sorry.
asleep.
I'm
Yeah,
alive.
the Satins need to die because the Satins will put us to sleep
Provoke.
if they explode.
So
Vantros.
I'm having a hard time actually getting back into ice phase. I don't like. I'm fucking up hard, dude. My rotation is so different.
It's the.
Uh-oh,
we gotta
it's
get.
full.
We need to get the tornado down. If we get the tornado down, I think everything will become easier because we need the boss not to move so we can cleave AoE everything and just stay stacked.
This is fun. I like dying.
I love
Ready to die
this.
Honestly.
1,000 more times.
In the first 15 seconds of the fight.
I mean, I'm not annoyed by it.
Hardest
I
one
love
coming in.
this.
Yay, learning.
I'm not learning anything.
Learning. You're
This is
learning more
fucking
from this
mess.
than you are the fight.
You only
Yeah.
can spam one.
You're
I
going,
don't know
you're
what's
going through a crash course in your rotation.
It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, Black Mage I don't kill. about finalized until the end.
It's like really fucked
No,
up.
it's
Withdrawal
super weird
song.
because you have to like save MP to like move between fire and ice.
Yeah, and like, so am I not supposed to be using flare at the end of my combo then? 'Cause that's what I thought I was
No,
supposed to
you
do.
shouldn't be. Flare is only for AoEs.
Oh, whoa.
I really don't want to you guys. Just
Spiny
focus on
plume
the
at
ads.
Gotcha.
Slipstream.
Trying.
Bring them all in and dance. Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Move now.
We got
Okay.
one
Spiny-
still.
Spiny needs to die when she goes up.
Finey. Okay.
What's up?
It takes a second to pop
Oh,
anyway.
Provoke. Faintros.
Hack? What? In here?
It's a tank and 2 DPS in the shield. Everybody else outside.
Oh well, I'm dead. In the shield. My fault.
Prepare to get clean.
Oh, I don't know if I want to get up.
Move.
Oh,
Okay, she's up.
shit.
Ouchies.
Ow.
Did I just instant? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not dead. No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
dead.
Provoke.
Yeah, this
Slightly.
is insane. I love it.
Oh my god.
Move.
Alright, sisters.
Sisters.
More shit.
So much
There's a
movement.
sister
Mistral
over by
song.
one.
Yeah.
There's
Mr.
one
on
north and one
me.
east.
What is this?
Oh.
Is that the same healer doohickey? No,
It's
don't go
one.
out there.
Move.
Oh.
Ouchies.
This wasn't in the memo. I don't know what the
What
fuck's
the
happening.
fuck is happening?
Provoke. Faintros.
Oh my
That was
god.
overwhelming as hell.
Let's
Mr.
go.
on me.
I'm
This
feeling
is
good about
fun.
it.
Home gang.
I'm
Faintros.
feeling good about it.
Now you can do it.
Do I dive before that?
Slipstream.
Maybe. Oh.
No, she just kills you instead.
That's hot.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm a little confused. What procs the tornado? Is it where the healer is standing, or is
Yeah, I
it when
think it's.
the first
It's
proc
where
comes in?
the healer is standing. Yeah.
And where the healer is standing? I'm gonna poll just for the sake of this. but
Provoke.
Where are the healers standing? When it's
Faintros.
going off usually. Are you guys like here? Back here?
Miss
Yeah,
Roll
they
song.
should
It
be
needs to be
about
even
like
further back.
back here.
Goodbye, Verdi.
I need 1 second. I need to ask them what my fucking rotation is really quick. This is a mess for me. 1 second.
Yeah, like that right there is good. Who died? Who got it?
Spiny
I
plume
got
at
it. You have to actually
Slipstream.
like hang out there for a good 2-3 seconds for it to drop. I only moved after I saw the green thing show up in the center.
So I think
Yeah.
that's gonna be like the big key of just like making sure we can kill the ads quickly, like I said, because if we can just stay stacked, all the ads just all center there. We keep damaging her. We kill all the ads. We just kill the plume. Just keeps things really easy instead of like us being scattered. So we'll get there.
Ha ha hee 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 ha 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 hee hee.
I told you.
Hee hee ha 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 hee hee ha ha hee.
I mean, when you have cans like that, you have to be a little bit cringe somewhere.
True.
Hee hee ha ha.
Sometimes the cans themselves are the cringe, Sora.
I mean, true, but not on
Hee
Garuda.
hee ha ha.
Fair enough.
Hee hee.
You fucking simp.
She's got a nice ass, okay? And if you scroll all the way out and stand where I'm standing, you can stare directly into it.
Hee hee ha ha.
You're a bad boy.
It's
She really
science. I love how everyone came up here. Just
That's a thigh
Like
gap
what?
if I've ever seen one, though.
it's nice, okay?
That's a thigh square gap. Look at that.
What is that?
That is like choke
Her
me.
vagina looks like a ball
Yeah,
sack.
she can wrap her fucking legs around my head without even like changing her posture.
Look at that sack.
Game on.
This is just really big. She can't
Not
do
yet.
Victoria's
Not yet,
Secret
not yet,
underwear.
not yet.
How long do you need?
I'm trying to fucking find this info.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
When the
Must
spine
have
plume
the
is
video in the
defeated, it will spawn a shield that grants
I do
thermal
like the
fire, a
fact
buff
that
reduces
the
incoming
edge of the
damage,
arena,
but
like
also
those like
focuses
swords that are on
thermal low
the
stacks
side
for
of it,
players entering,
on the
dealing
rotating.
blade damage.
That's for every
Yeah,
ultimate.
Oh, they're
Awakened
rotating?
Garuda,
That's
you need
cool.
to cleanse 4 sets of 2 thermal low stacks.
Yeah, that's
and
sick.
this is the part where we set up all of those stacks.
Like that's
A
only
brief
in Ultimate.
moment
That's in
after
every
the Spiny
Ultimate.
Plume dies, Garuda will use Aerial Blast, a raid-wide AoE that deals heavy damage. This often happens right as the shield comes up, so the off-tank should pay attention to the party's health before cleansing their stacks. A moment after Aerial Blast has been cast, Garuda comes up.
I
Aerial
don't know if
Blast,
it was me
Aerial
that wasn't
Blast.
ready.
A brief moment to awaken Garuda,
House
you
limits
need
a
to
few
close
minutes.
B3,
Speed
B4, Thunder
tackle the
3,
target
Fire
before
3,
another
Fire
slipstream.
4, Fire
It
1.
actually looks
Downburst,
like they're
a frontal
killing
code
the
of tank busters that cannot be avoided.
the shiny before she even
Before
goes
the
out.
Spiny
No,
Plume
actually,
is
never
allowed
mind.
to die,
Sorry.
it needs to have
She
struck
goes
the
up to kill
off-tank
it, never mind.
twice, having applied 2 stacks of
Freeze.
thermal low. When the Spiny Plume is defeated,
Yeah,
it
and
will
then I'm
spawn a
saying
shield
she'll
that
go up in
grants
the
thermal
air,
high, a
that
buff
dies,
that
she comes
reduces
right back
incoming wind
down, and
damage,
then
but
do we
also
all need to get in the
cleanses
bubble?
thermal low stacks from players entering, dealing raid-wide damage.
Oh yeah, we all do it as
To
soon as it
awaken
appears.
Garuda, you need to cleanse 4 sets of 2 thermal low stacks, and this is the part where we set up all of those stacks. A brief moment after the Spiny Plume dies, Garuda will use Aerial Blast, a
Okay.
raid-wide AoE that deals heavy damage.
Okay, as the
This
Spiny's
often
going
happens
or
right
dying,
as
there's an
the
AoE.
shield comes up, so the off-tank should pay attention.
Well, yeah.
to
So
the
so
party's
the
health
Spiny
before
dying
cleansing
itself is an
stacks.
AOE.
A moment
I
after
see.
Aerial Blast has been cast, Garuda will cast Friction twice on a random player. This is a shared AoE that deals moderate damage and applies a thermal low stack to everyone struck. Before this happens, you want to tightly stack in 2 separate
That would be Escaped, and who else would like to? I could.
Why do we need to have people outside of the bubble?
So that we don't have all of us with 2 stacks of thermal low.
Mhm.
We only
see.
want some of us having stacks of thermal low.
It said you
I
want
see, so-
3 people with 2 stacks and 5 people with 1 stack. What's weird though, is it wants 3 people in the shield, which means the people who are in the shield get the first stack and the others don't. Is that correct? Because that's funky.
Just
But
3
then,
people
but
outside.
then it should be 3 and 5, not 5 and 3. You see the problem here? So if 5 people end up with 1 stack, right, and 3 people end up with 2 stacks, but in the beginning only 3 people are in the shield.
No, 5 people are in, 3 people are
No,
out.
no,
He said a
this-
tank
you-
and 2
you-
DPS.
Time out. You get
Yes,
stacks
or
for being
outside.
outside of the bubble. You get
Oh,
stacks for being
outside.
of the bubble, not in.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Never mind.
So who are the 3 people that are staying out then? It's the 2 DPS.
I'll stay out.
So
I don't care. I just need
I
to
mean,
know
I'm
what
one
to
of
do.
them.
Yeah, me and
Okay.
Escape, yeah? The 2 melee?
does the tank need to stay out or no?
Yes.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay.
So there's only 3 in the bubble.
No,
5
No,
in the
I,
bubble.
I misspoke.
So
It's
what's
3
gonna
out of the
happen?
bubble.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna get stacks, the thermal stack or whatever. Everybody that's gonna go into the bubble first is gonna get 1 stack and go straight into that bubble. I'm not sure when that stack goes out or if you like how that
I'm
happens
gonna
yet.
cast
But
friction.
I mean,
Yeah,
this whole
okay.
thing is quick. Just get in the fucking shield. Like,
yeah, well, we need to make sure
Well,
you have the stack
you
first.
have to get friction cast on you once, and then
Okay,
you get
got
in
it.
the
It's the
bubble.
friction.
well, yeah,
Okay,
as soon
got
as
it.
you get the stack, then you move out. Yeah.
Yep, and then 3 people are gonna stay out, get the second friction stack, and then whatever happens after that.
Devin, are you staying out?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, so
No,
what we do is you watch for Devin to get his first stack, and then everybody move out of the shield. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. So you just basically, if you want a cheat sheet, get in the shield ASAP. Unless you're me, Escaped, and Devin. You watch Devin's fucking debuffs or whatever. Once the moment you watch Devin get a stack, you leave the shield.
So sorry, I'm confused. Or do we get stacks from being in the shield when friction goes off?
Or
Or
me
being
out of
outside
the
it?
shield. So
Okay.
Devin, me, you, and Escaped.
I'll just
we'll
stay
get,
out. You'll
we'll
just
end
stay
up
out the
2
whole time with
stacks.
2 frictions,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's what I thought.
Yes.
Okay.
as the shield comes up, so the off-tank should pay
So should
attention
we
to
just
the
try to get
party's
that
health
down?
before cleansing their stacks.
Yeah, probably.
A moment after Aerial Blast has been cast, Garuda will cast Friction twice on a random player. This is
Yeah,
a
this
shared
seems like a
AoE
healing
that
check.
there's
That's what the
applies
video
to
said
everyone
too.
People are going
applies
out.
a
The stacks are
thermal
going
low
out
stack to
on
everyone's
everybody.
stack.
Right, there's the first
Before
one.
this happens, you want to tightly stack in 2 separate stacks consisting of 2 DPS and a tank outside the shield.
They
and
cleansed
the
it.
rest of the party inside the shield.
Yeah, because
After
they're
the
already
first
in. So
friction
being
has
in
gone off,
level
the rest of the
cleanses
party
anything
moves
you
out
have
to take the second
thermals.
friction. This part requires a bit of healing and should be mitigated. If you've done this correctly, you should end up with 3 people having 2
Wait, I'm gonna
stacks
back that
in
up.
2 separate
Wow.
This
Devin,
repeated
you gonna back that up, bro?
raid-wide damage.
Oh yeah.
To awaken
Okay.
Garuda, you need to cleanse.
Sorry.
When the Spine
Right here.
Plume is defeated, it will
Okay.
spawn a shield that grants thermal high, a buff that reduces incoming wind damage, but also cleanses thermal low stacks from players entering, dealing raid-wide damage. To awaken Garuda, you need to cleanse 4 sets of 2 thermal low stacks, and this is the part where we set up all of those stacks. A
Wait,
brief
go back
moment
again?
after the Spiny Plume dies,
Oh, no,
Garuda
it's
will
going in.
use
Okay.
Aerial Blast, a raid-wide AoE that deals heavy
Well, now
damage,
rewind.
and this is incoming wind damage.
The
bonus
melee
show it
influences
twice.
are staying
thermal
I'm
out.
watching the
astral players
melee.
entering, dealing raid-wide damage. To
I'm
awaken
watching the
Garuda,
stats.
you need to cleanse 4
Hold on.
sets of 2 thermal low
Wait,
stacks.
let me listen to him really
And
quick.
this is the part where we set up all of those stacks. A brief moment after the Spiny Plume dies, Garuda will use Aerial Blast, a raid-wide AoE that deals heavy damage. This often happens right as the shield comes up, so the off-tank should pay attention to the party's health before cleansing their stacks. A moment after Aerial Blast has been cast, Garuda will cast Friction twice on a random player. This is a shared AoE that deals moderate damage and applies a thermal low stack to
There's the
everyone
first
struck.
one.
Before this happens, you want to tightly stack in
Fear
2
and getting
separate
cleansed.
stacks consisting of 2 DPS and a tank outside
Hold on.
the shield,
That's what I
and the
meant.
rest
Sorry.
of the party inside the shield. After the first friction has gone off, the rest of the party moves out to take the second friction.
See.
This part
Oh,
requires a bit of healing and should be mitigated.
Okay.
If you've done
That's
this
easy enough.
correctly, you should end up with 3 people having 2 stacks and 5
okay.
Alright.
It's because the people in the bubble are gonna be whenever they get that shit cleansed, it AoEs.
Yeah,
That's why they said that the tank had to watch the party's health before cleansing
yeah.
the first
So this
one.
is a
Um,
huge healing check, it
So
looks like.
bubbles, reprisals, stuff like that would probably be really good here. Oh, what mitigation do we have then? I have reprisal.
I mean, I have mantra I can throw
No,
out.
reprisal won't work because the damage isn't coming from Garuda, and it's not any targetable enemy.
I'm gonna shake it off though. That'll probably help. You still need a few minutes, or are we good?
Let me double check I didn't get a response. Okay, I'm good for now. I found like a basic outline that I can work with. I don't know my opener still, but that's fine. That's not helpful.
Mine hasn't changed other than I don't get force.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to sharp cast here. I'm guessing like 5 seconds or something. Because it wants me to B3, B4, or Thunder 3. It's been so long since I used to do that. Maybe 7 seconds?
Mistral Slipstream. song.
Oh, okay. That's not on the healer.
Spiny Plume ad.
Tank in front.
It's on the
Slipstream.
team, yes.
God, I'm taking so much damage.
Move.
Alright, Shiny needs to die, or Spiny.
Fast enough.
You need to be stacked super tightly. Jesus Christ. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the heal's fucking insane there.
Well, yeah. So she also does that AOE, like as she comes back up, as she comes back from the going away. So
God damn.
so yeah. So where the AOE is centered is not on where the healer is. It's centered on where the tank is that's intercepting it for the healer.
That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
So it's where it hits the first person, which is
My
supposed to be
bad.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like you need to be out here, like here maybe. and
Mistral
Slippery,
song.
Like right here.
Dora, keep getting targeted with that.
I know. It's because I stared at her ass too long.
True. She knows.
She knows.
She said, "You want me to punish
Spiny
you?"
Plume ad.
That
Slipstream.
was still much better though. We had a lot more room to work with there.
Yeah, that was the best pull yet.
So I'm still just one more thing that I need clarity on. So the people that are getting 2 stacks, do they need to go into the bubble at any point?
Like it.
People getting the bubble will go away when we have the 2 stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't look like we ever went in there. And it
Because it
actually
doesn't
looked like it'd be
seem-
bad if we clipped it.
The people that have the double stacks, I don't think I saw them going into the bubble at all.
Once
in
they
the
It shouldn't
video.
be because going in there
For
cleanses
the
those
shield
stacks.
That's what I-
and
that's what I
we're
thought.
gonna-
I
We're
need that
using those
too.
cleanse
stacks.
the thermal
Yeah,
stacks,
okay.
which
Wait,
is
let me ask you guys
behind-
this. Let me pause 1 second. So let me hold on. So you're cleansing something that's not these stacks we're talking about first, right, Richard? You
No,
have
they
something you
are
have
the
to cleanse.
stacks
You get
from the
stacks off the
spiny.
bat.
Right,
unless
and
get
you have
two
to cleanse
more.
that in the shield, and that's like so you cleanse, everybody follows you, but the only cleanse proc that happens is on you because you have stacks from something previous, correct?
From the spiny plane. Sorry.
Yes.
Also, sorry, you finish? I was just gonna say, don't be afraid to damage the spiny because that was like 60% there. Just be mindful. Don't blow it
I
up
think-
completely, but we need a little bit more damage on it.
Yeah, I think the spiny has more health. Yeah.
Also,
It's
should
AoE.
we a little more religiously care about where the markers are? Because like we're killing Spiny pretty far back. Like where they, it looks like they have Spiny dying. Like, let's see.
It should be dying like right here.
Wait,
That way it's close enough for people to still cleanse when they need to, but it'd still be in range for melee.
wait, these markers are different. Hold on. C is south. Okay.
Yeah.
The
So
center
it's like
markers are the same, so that's what's
so,
important.
so Spiny dies like right here, yeah, like right where I'm standing.
No, it's farther
like
south.
straight south.
Right here.
It's further south.
between
Yeah,
you and it.
because that way we don't get.
Well,
we
no.
don't-
Look at C. Notice how
Well,
it's
no,
not
no, no,
centered
no,
there.
no. Keep in mind that A is north and
I don't
C
think
is
it matters
south,
that
right?
much.
And if you notice the center of the circle, it's right south of C.
Okay. You don't think it matters? I mean, I don't know.
No,
Okay.
you want the circle. No. You just want the circle close enough to the middle, so that way you can stack tight enough for the melee to cleanse in hand.
And also still
Okay.
be able to hit.
It doesn't
Yeah,
like
it doesn't
the
need to be
direction of it
exact
doesn't
position.
really matter.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it again.
Also of note, they've got her dead center on 4 right there.
I'll keep her there as long as we get Tornado right. I will keep her there for the entire Garuda part.
Okay. So
What's her
Oh,
Provoke.
sorry.
Mistral song.
Oh, are we dying?
I was trying to feel. Well, I was trying to feel out. That was my first time seeing how far I can push.
Push my butt
Look.
in, dude.
So I think we're good on. We should be good on Tornado now because we know that
Spiny
it's,
plume ad.
the tank cleanse, the tank cleave or whatever.
This
Alright.
should result in a total of 3 awakening stacks on Garuda. The shield
Alright, now everyone's run at the boss.
No, you don't. You also cast during a request cap.
Mistral song.
That's good.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Spiny plume ad. Slipstream.
Oh, I already hit it. Cause yeah, my dance is coming up right there.
Any?
Provoke. Slightly.
Well, cause I died.
Move.
Fuck, I didn't get out.
Yep, there it is.
I wish we
Oh,
could
that
mark
was
that
much better.
somehow. I can't find it in the.
It's like
That's what the
so. I've
others-
noticed it always spawns like around where D is.
Okay.
The spiny one.
Just practice the stack really quick. So you're in. I just want to see what it looks like.
You want to come
So
here,
first
Devin?
you see that.
Devin, you want to come here? You want to be
Where?
close to the shield. Because there's a circle AOE.
Well,
We need to tank together as a whole party.
so the boss is going to be right here, and then the bubble should be like right here, which is where it drops, so that it overlaps.
Well, this still works, right? This is fine.
Why? Yeah. Why does it matter?
All
I
I'm
don't
saying
think
is
it does. I think
ideally
it's
we're
right.
just going to stay on 4 the entire time,
Yeah, right. Okay.
and then everything else works around her.
And so me and Escaped and you need to be between the shield and Garuda, like as tightly to the, as close to the shield as we possibly can be, without actually
Yeah.
being inside of it.
Like I said, dead center 4 is where Gerda needs to be, because if she turns, she's going to cleave and clip everybody. So I just need to keep her there, and as long as like everything, like the tornado goes well and we drop the bubble correctly, she shouldn't have to move at all. All right.
Mistral Slipstream. song. Spiny plume ad.
See
Slipstream.
you.
Just put some damage on the plume.
Move.
Might have been.
Move. Now.
I kill it.
That was better though. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's gonna take us some time to get the damage right. I'm gonna bubble. First for
Stacking, we're stacking.
The five.
Well-
Everybody get in. There's the stacks. Now you guys can come out, yeah?
I have two
Yeah,
now.
No,
we get-
first one already happened. That was the second one.
That was the
Yeah.
second one? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fast. Like I have
I don't
two.
have 2 stacks on me.
Move.
No, I don't either.
I.
Well, you
Ah!
shouldn't,
Red.
Vince. You should have one.
Yeah, I don't have any though.
Yeah, because we were
stay in the
still in
shield
the
too
bubble
long.
when the second
Vein
friction was.
trace.
No, we didn't get it.
Let's
Well,
just
yeah,
get
so our
friction down.
goal right now is to get to
That
make sure
part
we can
down.
get cleanly all these stacks, and then we can start worrying about what comes after that, I think, right?
I agree.
Because we really need to absorb this shit bit by bit to fully fucking internalize it. Okay, so the main tank doesn't cleanse. I
Are you
see.
sure that Are you sure I'm the only one with 2? Because there were 3 people
No,
that had 2.
no,
No,
you are
I
not
had
the
we
one
end
with
up
two.
with 2.
That's
No,
what I said. 3 people have 2 stacks. And
me and
that's
Escaped have 2, but do me and
Escape, and
Escaped
Robo.
also cleanse?
No.
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 No, they do not cleanse. They do not cleanse
Yeah.
when they get the 2 stacks of thermal low.
Exactly. We're out of the bubble the entire time. The only people that need to cleanse are the ones that go in there. The 5 that originally go in there. You just cleanse that one time. The people that are getting the 2 stacks stay out the entire time.
Yep. And the people in the bubble have to come out after the first one.
Yeah,
I'm-
so
Yeah,
getting
so
like
the
quick.
yeah, so the 5 that are hanging out, when you see the first cast of friction, as soon as it hits, move out. And that's when we're gonna get moved. That's when we're gonna move out and go with that second group, the 3 that are outside, and then all of us are outside for the second friction when that hits.
I have to admit, I'm pretty
And
happy about
then-
being outside the bubble for
And
that.
then after that, the bubble will go away from the spiny plume.
Yep. Also,
That's okay. Let's not even worry about that yet. Let's
we're
just
that
not.
far. Yeah.
yeah.
You're getting too far before the horse.
Let's just do
Um,
this and get this shit down.
One player at a time between healing. This should result in a total of 3
If we can consistently get to that point where we get right past the shield, everybody has the correct stacks, then we fucking die, I think we're in a good spot.
shield will despawn, and you need to stack up tightly
What?
together and wait.
Whatever that means, yes.
Yeah.
Stack
Either way-
with 1, 3 with 2.
Damage
Yep.
was much better, just a little bit later on Spiny, and I think we're there.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Yeah.
Get him, guys!
Mistral Slipstream. song.
Well, it was. Because I used like a big move on it. But it was already like too late to stop.
That's what she
Don't
said.
stop. Don't stop.
Really gonna
Spiny
find out?
plume ad. Slipstream.
How do you do?
I can talk about it.
Good. That was
And I'm
really
getting out.
Wait,
Kill
now
it.
move.
Fuck.
Mine!
Damn.
I
Oh.
read.
So, should we just wait for Richard to call us killing it in general? Or would that be easier for everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Because he has to have the 2 stacks for it to do anything.
Yep. So on Richard's call there.
So we wanted it to be about that low though, so we don't have to stretch or struggle. So that was much better on damage.
Friction.
So there's. Why am I not getting stacks here?
That was second friction.
Maybe you need to stack with us?
Yeah, you need
It is-
so yes.
It's-
Oh, you're
no,
not
that's
getting
exactly
it
what
because...
it is. He's not
Yeah.
close to the
Shared.
group.
Well, time it's a shared AoE,
Move.
but what am I gonna do? I cannot move the boss back on you guys because she's gonna
No,
cleave you.
you don't
No,
move
that's
her.
fine.
No,
so,
you
so
need to
there's no cleave there at all.
Okay.
watch the
That
video.
one you
Watch
can
your
move to
positioning.
us.
Okay.
You want to be right between the shield and the boss.
That's fine.
Like,
So
all
it doesn't
three of
matter
us have
wherever
to
the bubble drops. I just need to be right in front of the bubble center.
Bingo.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Close enough to
got
the
it.
group to share the circle
Got it.
AoE.
I just didn't want to cleave you guys because it literally
Yep.
will one shot all
Yeah,
of you.
for your your main thing is going to be knowing when those tank cleaves come out and knowing when
Yeah.
to not be when the party
Yeah.
when that goes out.
Totally fine. That's cool. Well, that's why you guys were saying it doesn't matter where like the bubble's placed. It just need
Right.
to be in front of it. That's cool.
Ideally, it needs to just be close enough to 4 where we can just keep her right on 4. That's like our
Alright.
goal, right?
We're getting better
Yeah, me
though.
too.
Tornado placement's good. Damage is looking better. So just keep doing it.
Yep.
Let's kill Gruta tonight.
Holy crap, 30 seconds. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. That's the real talent you guys got. Wow.
Richard, command me, daddy.
Mistral
Yeah.
The
song.
veil will last for 30 seconds before it'll get popped. So. Oh, it's already popped, Jim. Ah, yeah, delay
Spiny
that by
plume
2
ad.
seconds now.
Slipstream.
Get ready.
Move.
Move. Get out of the AoE.
Nice.
Heal up, yep.
Move back just an inch here. Should be good.
Too far.
First hit. Now get out. Second hit.
Too many. Yeah, that's why you
So
gotta go out.
fast. It's so fucking fast.
Yeah, I'm still. Well, I got one stack that time. This looks good though for Gruta, right? Like this shot's supposed to be
I
good
would
for her.
prefer Gerudo just a little bit farther
I
forward.
want her on the 4.
Move.
Yeah.
Because I can't, if I accidentally back up while doing my positionals and hit the shield, I'm gonna kill people.
Just the problem is I'm not getting hit with the stack. Because I've kept her on 4 every time and I've been relatively close to the circle, but I don't get the stack.
Can you just
so.
come back and join us? Like where she is on 4, just come to where we are?
You still won't get your positionals at that point, right? If I'm standing on top of you.
Well, yeah, you won't hear your positionals because she's moving. She's facing the
Yeah.
tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
That's
So
a
you
true
just have to
north
do.
point.
You just have
But
to do
I guess
true
my
north
bigger
or fist
concern
reverse,
is that I
yeah.
don't. There didn't seem to be any room between Gerudo and the shield.
So
Right.
what
Well, that's because he
simplifies
pulled her a
this-
little too far, that's all.
Do we have any idea of like what the radius is for what the shared stack is?
Here, let's watch a
Like-
video again. Let's look for it. It
So I
shows
think-
the circle.
Well,
It's small.
so yeah, let's say you're getting hit with it, Devin. I think the radius is about this far.
Yeah,
Okay, so as
something
long
like
as
that.
everybody's literally stacked at the front of the circle and
Yep.
Gruta's relatively close to the circle, it should be fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should pay attention to the party's help before cleansing
Um,
their stack.
I'm gonna mark you, Paul, if that's cool, just for everybody to stack on for just for a couple pulls for the bubble at the very
Alright.
front, just to see if that helps.
They're in the bubble, but we're not. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'll be in
Yes.
the bubble.
Well, actually, if you
A
look
moment
at the
after
tank
aerial
here,
blast
the
has
tank
been
is actually
cast, Gerudo will
facing
cast
the
friction twice on a random
Slightly to the
like,
side.
standing
Yeah,
literally
the boss
standing
faces-
everywhere.
yeah,
Deals
exactly,
moderate
you're right.
damage and
Yeah.
applies a
But
third
look, notice how she's right on 4. That's what's important. So the tricky thing for you here, Devin, is to figure out how to keep her directly on 4, but just turn her around. I guess you walk through her hitbox, maybe.
Keep in mind, we've already said that like it depends on when the bubble placed. 4 is important. Be sure
Well,
to keep
that's
on the
Richard's
bubble.
job. Richard's job is to place it correctly. He's still figuring that
You're
out.
right. I'm just saying, so you can't always expect it to be on 4 while we're trying to adjust to the bubble. Is all I'm saying. But that's
So-
fine. So
So what I'm trying to say is we want to be doing it like cleanly. So we should like, while we're learning how to do things, we should be doing them with these goals in mind. Is my point, right?
again, I have no problem keeping it on 4. Like I'm more than happy to do that.
thermal low stack to everyone struck. Before this
So do we want to make it so I'm standing with the group then, and we'll just kind of ignore the positional bit?
You're supposed to be because you're supposed to be getting 2 stacks of the friction.
Yeah.
And that can only be obtained if you're in the party stack.
Yeah. So I
Here's
need
my
to be closer
question.
to you guys.
How soon before the party stack is the previous boss cleave? Like, can you turn her around sooner than you're trying to now? Is that possible?
Spiny plume
There's no
dies,
cleave after the
Gerudo
seconds.
will
Like when
use
she goes
aerial
up
blast
or
to
whatever, like
raid wide
I don't have to worry
AoE
about cleaves at that
heavy
point, so it's fine.
This often happens right as the shield comes up, so the off tank should
Oh,
pay
you're already in
attention to the
position as a
party's
tank,
help
it looks
before
like.
cleansing their stacks.
Yeah.
A moment after Ariel
Yeah,
blasts
see,
the
MT is
cast,
just
the little
already there,
cast
yeah.
friction
So if we
twice
do
on
all
her-
the placements correctly, I should be able to just keep her on 4 and turn her towards the group. We're all
Yes.
standing together. I get the 2
Exactly.
stacks and then turn out.
random
Yes.
trigger.
Like when it's all said and done.
This is a
Okay.
shared
Yeah,
AoE
you should.
that
You should.
deals
I think you
moderate
should
damage
consistently
and
be
applies
doing that, and
thermal
we like the
strike
group
to
adjusts to
everyone's
that
strike.
play, right?
Before
That way
this
it's
happens, you
consistent.
want to
Well,
tightly
again,
stack
I have
the
no
two
problem keeping it on
separate
4, but we
stacks,
kept having
consisting
different
of
placements,
2
and like you
DPS
said,
and
we
a
want me to be in
tank
front of the
outside
bubble.
shield,
So I'll
and
just
the
stay
rest
on
of the
4,
party
no
inside
problem
the
doing
shield.
that, and then we'll kind of
After the
until we
first-
figure out the bubble placement. We'll get there.
Sounds good. Yep. Just keep doing it until we get it down, right?
Let's do another one then, and then I'll just turn to the ball.
Ooh, bowl.
Not sure. If
Miss
you walk
Thrall
to the
song.
front of C marker, it's a pull.
Richter being dead's a wipe, yeah.
Just reset it.
Yep.
Just reset it.
Yeah.
Spiny plume ad. Slipstream.
Top half of C is a pull marker.
Yeah. Just stand on the back half of the seat.
All right.
Scape.
What?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
Like I should be hitting my dance as it spawns in. I can delay it by a couple DCs.
Mistral song.
You can reduce party particle effects, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I want to do that.
I have mind unlimited. Party.
Spiny plume ad.
Yeah,
Slipstream.
I couldn't do Shiva Unreal without it.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Move.
Said
Move.
move.
Fuck. Mine's so close.
Okay, you did. Whee!
That's good placement right
This
there.
should be good. This should be good.
Hell yeah. This is it.
Heal up
This is
In
it.
the bubble, bubbled it.
and
Cast the friction.
5 in. Everyone out.
Oh. That's
Oh.
totally fucked up.
All good.
Wait, did I?
Stay
Oh, I
out.
didn't.
Stay out.
Yeah, now that I have 2, I'm gonna turn away just in case.
Wait.
Move.
Move.
You know what? Twins in the middle, yeah.
Fuck. Too late.
Holy.
I
Raid
have
wide.
escaped.
Good, ready.
Stay center.
It's progress though.
Okay, this is gonna be with clones or sisters, and then we're gonna have to bait line AoEs and markers and an knockback.
Move.
So move. This is gonna be more. Okay.
Oh my god.
Good night.
We need.
Miss
we
No,
need
we
Brawl
should be
song.
tightly stacked there.
Miss
I don't know
Brawl.
what this means.
Very
I'm out.
tightly stacked, yeah.
Peace.
And it seems like we need to be like
Move.
preemptively moving because we have no time at all to react.
Provoke. Slightly.
Welcome to Ultimate. You cannot. You don't have time to react to Ultimate.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Dude.
I learned in the
let's-
first 3 pulls I can't greed for a single cast. Like you just fuck
Let's
it.
let's
Move.
do another pull or two to see if we can get cleanly with the bubble, and if we do, maybe we should look at the next things what we should do for baiting.
Agreed. Agreed. Like even if we keep making it past there, I think it's better to just make sure we're consistently getting that shit down.
I agree.
Because like sloppy mechanics are just gonna curse us later on.
That was really good placement though.
Oh yeah, Robo. If you're gonna greed, you gotta greed like 3 mechanics ahead.
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
missed so much.
I gotta know the fight really well. I'll get there. It's gonna take me some time though. Expect my DPS to suck for a while.
Yeah.
Mistral song.
One of you only does it.
You can move a little closer.
Yikes.
Let's reset
Oh
it.
boy.
Oh!
Well,
I want to
Yeah.
Somehow it ends up in
Spiny
the first,
plume
I
ad.
think.
Slipstream.
Yeah, it did.
Where's the party particles thing setting? Do you know?
So bring up your character config.
It's under character, right?
Let's see, is it character config? Yeah, character, and then character config under control settings, character tab.
Ready check for me before we pull. I got a response.
Oh, well, battle effects, party, show limited. Got it.
So yeah, so show limited will still show stuff like bubbles and provoke and shirk and all that stuff, but it won't show like attack animations,
Yeah,
all the important stuff.
that should help.
Game on.
What the fuck?
There's like the remix of Garuda theme.
I do like it.
For opener, it kind of depends really on how much you're able to pad on the feathers. Realistically, your group should be doing most, if not all, of the AoE, since they more efficiently cleave with OGCDs and whatnot. If you're able to do full pad, basically the rest of your party not using AoE at all, you can do something like... So either...
So yeah, if you're not AoEing the blooms down at all, which honestly we have enough damage, we shouldn't need to worry about it.
I've been trying to, but it's hard for me.
Yes, because your cast times are so long and they're so
Yeah.
like off, like it's really not worth it to have you try and do AoEs.
Okay, that's exactly what my problem's been so far, is every single time it's like, oh, I almost got a flare off, okay, they're dead,
Dude,
smiley.
Just hit the boss. We're smashing it.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
It's
And,
Smasher.
and I'm doing a standard step there, which is 1,000 potency.
Game
It's
on.
AoE, so
Oh wait, let me ask them.
right? Is it 1,000 potency? Standard finish. Yep, 1,000 potency. And technical's 1,500.
I'm gonna post this instead, I can pin it for myself.
Yes, it would be 1,000 for the first enemy. So I don't want to hit shiny with it first. I want to hit something else.
What the fuck is that emote?
Peepo.
Oh, that's weird.
Peepo chonk.
Is this a new Garuda?
No, it's UwU.
It's ultimate. Basically, this fight's gonna have Garuda, Titan, and Ifrit and ultimate weapon in one fight.
And then all of them together at the same time. I believe at the end. I think they like do all them.
At the end, well, I know they'll each come back as Ultima is eating them.
Yeah, actually, that sounds like it makes more sense.
Okay, so
And-
these
and
black mages are saying I should just stick to the boss, even including Spiny. I just ignore all of that and just keep hitting the boss.
Yeah,
Makes
just don't
sense.
worry about it. We can take
Okay.
care of everything else.
Okay, heard.
I'm
Alright.
gonna slap the
Game
ground,
on.
and things are gonna die.
If I hit the ground right here,
A purple circle will happen.
this ground can fit so many AoEs in it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The music changes.
Yeah, it changes each fight.
Cool.
It brings that boss's theme to the forefront.
Mistral Slipstream. song.
Oh,
Crazy.
And it's gonna be on
Already
Zephyr
got
again.
it.
Yep.
Is that a
Yeah,
white?
yeah, yeah.
Why'd you do one shot there?
Spiny
'Cause
plume
so
head.
the first person it hits
Slipstream.
does lots of damage. That's why the tank soaks the first one.
I see.
So was Richard not between Zephyr and the thing then?
No, well, Zephyr was too far over and got hit by the cleave.
Oh, okay.
Or Sora took too long to move over.
Probably
And
the
the
latter.
snapshot was.
shut the fuck up.
If there's any reason to blame Sora, it's probably your fault.
You guys can probably
mean-
like stand over here and hang out, and then see who gets the marker.
That's not a bad
And then
idea.
move.
I like that idea.
Garuda adjust. She's the fucking chill.
Eh.
Yeah, Garuda.
True.
Mistral Slipstream. song.
Garuda.
Oh man, that's my fault.
Wait, what?
That's the white.
Provoke. Slightly.
I'm the tank now.
Spiny plume ad.
Sure, sir.
Only
Slip
because I'm
screen.
doing both my dances. I'm just.
Do I die if I stand here? I
don't.
don't. No, that I wasn't in the AoE. Okay, interesting.
I have to
You can
stay
actually stand on the
really
outer
close
skirts
and
and you
use-
live.
It just moves. Yeah.
I feel like we all need the Prog frog until we clear.
Gonna be months of the Prog
I was,
Frog.
I was debating on the Prog Frog.
Absolutely should do the Prog frog.
I'm actually surprised you didn't do the Prog Frog.
Mistral song.
Prog Frog. Oh, you know what the Prog Frog is.
You know what the Prog Frog is.
The Prog Frog is a glamour of Paul's that he
Golden
uses whenever
Frog.
he's frogging.
Spiny plume ad.
It's also my crafting line.
Slipstream.
Cheater.
Move.
Wait for it. Move. Kill Satins if you can. Now kill Spiny. Oh, we
Blew
get
up.
it? Oh, we got it.
Provoke. Faintros.
Wow.
Lots of damage.
In the bubble. It should have already been the bubble and cleansed by then. Now out.
You called her a bitch.
Move.
Move.
Yeah, Robo.
Move. God damn it.
I'm dead. Good night. I died for you, Robo.
Is it even worth rezzing there? I feel like if one of us dies, we just die.
Probably should just do it. Just die, yeah.
How did I die again?
Because that goes through Invuln.
It's so
Move.
brutal. I haven't seen us have one death a single time and then like recover from it.
Welcome to Ultimate.
Yeah.
Let's just get cleanly to twins or clones.
Ultimate really is if you die at the wrong time, which is 95% of the fight, it's a wipe.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. I like it.
You gotta remember move. If you remember, just call it out. While we're still learning it. Just do go out. There's like one, and then like 10 seconds later, another one's going out.
It's pretty much like as soon as she jumps away, get ready to move.
Yeah.
Mistral song. Spiny plume ad. Slipstream. Move.
Move now. Heal up.
They're out.
In the bubble. Out of the bubble.
Oh,
Yeah, whenever he cleanses, the other four of you guys should be on him. Yeah, just go with him. Like, target weird
Like you
flash.
should almost be like pre-casting that heal before they move.
That move is so brutal too. Holy shit.
we just gotta know to expect it.
It's like as soon as she
You have to-
disappears,
As
gotta
soon
move.
as she jumps, count to 1 and move. Pretty much.
I mean, I'm getting move calls from ACT and they're pretty accurate. Like, they
Yeah.
say move. If you move right when the call out happens, you live.
You're good.
If you guys
yeah.
want, I can call that out.
It wouldn't hurt, I think.
Have mine been too late?
Yeah, for me.
I haven't noticed.
For me, it was too late last time.
Yeah,
I
because I'm
haven't
calling it
done
as
it
soon
yet.
as I move.
ACT, I was like, because I thought you had like a better intuition and maybe like made it better, but I think ACT is pretty accurate.
Well, it's also the delay of the mic and
Yeah,
everything else.
yeah,
over
probably.
the
Right,
internet.
yeah. And your brain internalizing, you have to say it, and then you say
Yeah,
it. Like,
right,
all these
right.
little lags, yeah. But let me try. I can try to just call it. Every time it says move, I'm going to call it.
Mistral song.
DPS move up a little bit. Just so we can keep the stack for the plumes. a little
Spiny
easier.
plume ad. Slipstream.
Whatever.
Oh my god, why?
They did move up.
Yeah, you were good. Just for everybody else, the rest of us.
Move.
Move.
Oh fuck.
Fuck,
Provoke.
that's hard to call out.
Slightly.
Start over.
I called it basically as quickly as my brain could register it there. I almost like. I feel like that was too late.
A lot of this is going to be you, each person individually internalizing those timers.
Yeah, you have to be personally responsible, I guess. That's crazy.
I mean, personal responsibility, obviously, is just really important.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be muscle memory.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Need reps. Can we take a break real quick?
Yeah, let's take a couple minute break.
Be right back.
Grove.
Just heal. Won't use it, I guess. That's fine. It's alright, man. Jesus Christ. He actually got me. My bad. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know. 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 I'm being terrorized.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm being terrorized. Just press heal.
Taking a quick break.
Oh, we're taking a break? Okay. I'll be right back then. Oh, 5 minutes, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't
I'm gonna
a
fill
new
my
fight,
water,
is it?
actually.
Man.
What was that?
And look at this
That's
wave.
not a new
Look
fight,
at the
is
wave.
it?
Look at the wave.
It's been around since like
Could've been
middle of
other turrets.
Stormblood,
Could've been other turrets.
but it just
Fucking
does
killing
sink you
Polish
down to
people.
70, and
Potion
it's
was
new for us.
sitting
So
on my fucking death timer.
it's one of the hardest fights in the game.
Game could unironically be over already. Oh my fucking lords. Oh, this is just so unfair. What the fuck? Oh man. I guess she has heal this time. That's gangster as fuck. What the fuck? Giga balls. I would have healed 100% on that fourth shot. I feel like any sentient person would have. What the fuck? He just eats it. Takes it like a man. And then he heals. Like what the fuck? But yeah, he did get baited by me having ignites. That's so insane. Honestly, I am a huge victim of that. That happens a lot to me when I play against Spellbook. I don't know what the fuck Talon is doing. Talon, hello. I'm glad you're joining us for this wave, man. I'm very glad, dude. Take a deep breath. Thank you. This lane seems so like horrible for enemy team. Like they're just slowly getting outscaled without being able to do anything. It's gotta feel so bad, man. I feel like Pyke is so stressed to actually do something. I think if he would roam, that'd be so much better for him. Because I don't think Soraka's gonna be able to roam. He's like Yumi one trick. He doesn't know what that is. I don't mean that in an offensive way. Like he just doesn't know. Does he have Sweeper? He does. Sweeper, dude. No? Like, dudes, what the fuck?
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with
Alright, little
determination.
bitch boy. I don't know, man. I didn't want to fight, but they just like decide to suicide. I don't know where. Okay, Lee's instead. That's where he is. Oh, wait me, man. Oh shit. Hello. Talon. Oh shit, I'm the one.
A new subscriber arrives.
What the fuck did this guy
It
just do?
fills
He just
you with
suicide.
determination.
I mean, he kills me. Unironically, he kills me. There's a fucking Sin behind us. Wait, please don't die again, man. Him with the empowered Q? I don't know. I don't know. Do negative damage to this guy? I don't think this is gonna be a good idea. I feel like he's gonna have backup very soon.
I returned.
And he's just not taunting away. Really strange. Oh, he's going into us. Holy shit! And he is farmed. Damn, bummer. Nice try, man. It looked fucking insane. Come on. know what I'm doing anymore. How is he allowed to do this?
Definitely in for midnight hunt.
I don't know. They're just giving us opportunity.
Right now we're doing the 10 o'clock hunt.
It's so
Game on.
Oh, 1 second before you do the thing. Pull up some Spotify here.
The three
How about
folks that are getting 2 stacks are Escaped, Robo, and Devin.
Just think of your melees and your main tank.
Melee.
Pseudo melee.
Yeah, I took the melee spot.
That's because you don't have to move.
It's so good.
Isn't it nice? That's so fast. I was so happy. I was like, yeah.
You do enough moving for the both of us.
Seeing how fast they have to like get out after that 1 stack.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
was
able
like-
to cast if I was doing all that.
Nope. Okay with missing out on that action.
I think when Vincent's back, we're good.
Then we styling though. Paul kind of dabbing on him though.
I'm gonna watch a little
First
bit of
friction has
video.
gone up. The rest of the party moves out to take a second friction. This part requires a bit of healing and should be mitigated. If you've done this correctly, you should end up with 3 people having 2 stacks and 5 people having 1 stack.
What do
Before
we do
the
with
shield
the stacks,
disappears,
though?
you need to heal up and have both melees cleanse the thermal low stacks, 1 player at a time between healing. This should result in a total of 3 awakening stacks on Garuda. The shield will despawn and you need to stack up tightly together and wait for feathering, a small AoE appearing on random targets after Garuda
So
and her
that's gonna be
sisters
quick.
disguise.
Oh, so you can move it so
This
she jumps
AoE
away.
is
Yeah,
always
and
telegraphed by an
based on
audio
what Richard
cue
was
of
saying, the two DPS cleanse their 2 stacks right before the bubble went away.
Yep.
Yeah, so it'll be after we gain them all. They'll clear them one at a time.
And then I keep my 2. And then everybody else keeps their 1.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pull yet.
Because it looks like, yeah, doing that will give her a debuff.
Which she
that we'll
needs
need
to
to take
get.
advantage of.
Yeah.
I'm not a
So-
screenshot taker, boys. I'm really not. But I had to take one.
35%, wow. She's already at 35 by the time those circles are going out. 30%. Wow.
It's a good one too. Tell me it's not a good one.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I was trying. My goal was to get him in the middle of the air and getting everybody facing forward. It was trickier than you might think.
When you're in G pose, you can control each person's where
yeah,
they
I
are
know.
in their animations.
I've never really used G-pose ever. Yeah. I'm an old schooler, baby. I'm a boomer. Mhm.
defense back yet?
I don't think so.
There's the FK kick.
Oh, you got
Wait,
kicked?
who?
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Well,
Put on our company buffs. 45 minutes before we finish. You clean the chocobo stables. About fucking time.
yeah, I've been neglecting it. You know, you guys could clean them too.
I don't even know what that means.
What is this cleaning nonsense?
I don't know.
True. I feel like back on your feet's not even fucking worth it.
For this, yeah, probably not.
I'd rather just get the
Because
one that
it reduces,
helps your gear.
Reduces, what is it? Weakness time?
Res weakness timer, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy the gear one. Also, I don't know about you guys, my gear is fucked up.
Yeah, every time you die.
Yeah.
Take this opportunity to repair.
Mm-hmm.
Hola. Okay.
Did you do the State Farm jingle?
Huh.
I heard someone I thought whistled the State Farm jingle.
No, it's whistling Shirogane.
Why is your turtle in my face? Oh, there it goes.
It depends on which turtle you're talking about.
In case you guys missed it, they dropped Hearthfire today.
Hearth and Home, yeah, we know.
We pinged everyone. We've been talking about it. We gonna do a playthrough soon.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
Game on.
I don't know.
I'm not in a rush.
I mean, I want to check it out.
We're all into Tails at the moment, in like Phoenix for me. So.
I'm into Valheim.
Shut the fuck up. You're also into Tails.
You're gonna speedrun it and burn yourself out. That's why I'm not in a rush.
Nah.
Absolutely.
I want to vibe this time.
Fear is that it was such a long wait, and we're gonna get in there, and it's gonna be like 10 things.
Yeah, but started from scratch. You have to experience the whole game in order to experience the other 10 things again.
Well, I also just I think we shouldn't like even if we get to late game, we shouldn't cheat and like give ourselves resources.
I agree.
and gear.
My vote, no cheats whatsoever this time. Let's have
You
the
guys-
fucking organic
wait, you guys
experience.
cheated?
Well,
Are you
when we got to
serious?
when we were making those big, remember I had a
Those
cheat
huge
chest?
castles? Yeah, we glitched in thousands of ore. You think we farmed all
had
that ore
to.
for those massive towers?
Yeah, in like 2
We
days.
did. Well, we
Yeah.
did level an entire coast. That was all hand done.
Well, yeah.
And
When we
building.
hit the end game, yeah, when we were like
I
out in the
did-
plains building that double tower thing,
It was really just for resources.
If we hit endgame again, we want to do a big build like that. I am always down to
Me
just
too.
hack the fucking orb.
just-
I don't give a
Also,
fuck.
did you forget escaped about the sword on the boat? Where do you think that sword came from?
I figured that was your only real cheat. I thought you guys were on like constantly doing that shit.
No,
I just did it for
kinda were.
research.
No,
I
it
didn't
was well
wanna
we
spend
were,
100
but
hours getting ore. I
It
didn't want to
took a lot of time at work, but we just made it a little bit easier.
Don't forget your tank stance.
True, thank you.
get his ass.
But,
Yeah,
like,
but
gear
this
and
time
stuff,
my
I
vote is
eyeballed it.
totally organic. I want to build everything, like from scratch.
I'm
Game
cool with that.
on.
But I want my fire sword.
That's fine because it's like not overpowered, right? It just looks sweet.
I want my fire sword. It's weaker than black metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to get one item then that's not game breaking.
I mean, if we all agree to that, sure.
Probably get a bow.
Mistral
Terrible
song.
with
I mean,
that.
if there is shit like that. You know what
They
I mean?
rebalanced all of the weapons and everything.
I was gonna say, didn't they? They said
Yeah.
something about that.
Everything's like changed.
Spiny
And, like they
plume
changed
ad.
how guarding works, how armor
Slipstream.
works.
Oh, really?
They
I
changed
thought
how
the
food
weapons
works.
were Fine.
Well, a lot of weapons were imbalanced, right? There was like a
Well,
couple
not
of
the
really
weapon. I
powerful
mean
things.
combat. No weapon.
Whatever that bow was,
Gary
that
was
glove
great.
blue, it was incredibly strong.
Move.
Jogger Fang.
Move.
Yeah.
Just mining.
Pretty good.
Heal. Heal.
Bubble there.
First
Nice.
friction's going
Yeah.
out
Good,
now.
good, good. I like it.
One out.
No.
Wow.
Oh, what happened?
I guess I didn't get healed enough. I don't know.
So melees need to be cleansing that up too.
What
They're
we
dead,
do?
No.
Yeah. Yes, you do. So what's gonna happen is after all the stacks fall off, there's two people that are DPS that have 2 stacks on them to be cleansed. One at a
Move.
time.
Sure, but we're
I
not
don't-
there yet. Don't
Yeah, we
don't
didn't-
put the cart before the horse. We didn't die there because of that.
No, yeah,
What
they
I'm saying
died.
is
They
what-
died from everyone else cleansing their one.
Yeah, all I'm
During
saying
the
is
first
that's
That's the
literally
friction AoEs.
that's the very next thing we need to be doing. So if we're in position to do it anyway.
I don't think there's an
Doesn't matter.
immunity from res.
I really think we shouldn't.
There's not.
This mentality of like this thing's
Move.
happening next, let's go ahead and worry about that. I think that's a mistake for this fight. I
I'm
really
saying
think
is if
we
you're
should
sta-
cleanly get to
Mistral
this point.
song.
If you're standing there and you have 2 stacks to be cleansed at that point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I have to worry
Move.
about the timing for that. I have to worry about them healing correctly for that. Like that's the next step in my
Just
head.
important to be aware of it. That's all I'm saying. You can start thinking ahead when you actually get there, right?
Sure, I guess.
I'm saying as we're polishing this up, you can start thinking about when you're gonna go in to cleanse your 2.
When it comes to the melee ones, you want to do it first, Robo?
I have no idea.
Because we're supposed to do it one at a time.
I don't know. I can try, yeah. What's a wee bit forward?
Mistral
Yes.
song.
Like here? Tell me how that is. Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. Sure.
Spiny plume ad. Slipstream.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
Move.
Move.
But we did not get enough damage out. Oh, we did.
That circle's gonna be mighty close, huh?
Yeah, that's
Boy,
rough.
I can't.
Heal.
Yeah.
We can still do it.
In.
3, 2, 1.
Just stand on the boss for the 3 of us. Escape your too far, I think.
I'm just not gonna move.
Out.
I only have 1. I have 2. Oh. I'm dead.
Yeah, lots of healing going out there.
So before the bubble drops, you guys need to be cleansing just to put that out there again.
Me?
Yes.
In that dead time we had there, that's when you.
So it's not really, that's what I'm saying. It's not really that for much further ahead. It needs to be happening at the same time. So it's important to start thinking about it.
It's part of the phase that we're on.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. What did you say about when I'm supposed to do it?
So there's 3 people have 2 stacks in them, right?
Correct.
When everybody comes out, that's just that, like the 5 people that were in the bubble go out. What's gonna happen is you guys are gonna each go into the bubble one at a time, because when you go in to cleanse your stack, it's gonna do an AoE. So one of you is gonna go in, it's gonna AoE, we heal. Next person goes in, AoE, heal. You guys both come out, or the other person that just went and goes out.
Okay,
That's
I'll
all.
do first and escaped.
You can't
Okay.
be too quick though.
No, because
it'll kill
healing.
us.
You gotta be
It'll kill
really
us.
careful, because there's a lot of damage going out.
All right, just let me know when you're out, and then I'll go in.
I think I can just stay inside, can't I?
No.
No, because you'll
No,
have
I
2.
believe. Okay. Wait, so should I go second then? Because that way the bubble might fade, so I have to move less.
We can feel it out.
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll see
I
how
don't know
long the
what
bubble
time
lasts.
there is. Yeah.
Who wants to cleanse first? We'll kind of start there.
Let's just start with escape cleansing first. Let's just see how that goes.
Okay.
Look for the ley lines about 10 seconds into the pull.
Mistral Slipstream. song.
Here they come. They're down. Everybody center in the ley lines, I guess.
Spiny plume ad. Slipstream. Move.
Move.
Oh, I didn't.
Nope.
Not a bad placement though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Satin should be done.
No, this works.
before
This
then.
is fine.
Yeah,
5 in.
not ideal.
Everyone else out.
Whoa.
Yikes.
I just hate how casting fucks up your movement. Yeah, you have to.
Downside of playing a caster.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Try a different job. You can go be a fucking Dragoon normie if you want. Or you can be part of the fucking King's crew.
No. What I mean by that is whenever you're casting an ability, it'll make you move in a different direction. Not, oh fuck,
What?
casting, it like stops you from moving.
Move in a different direction.
Yeah, I'll explain. Later.
Okay, sure.
Provoke. Faintros. Mistral song.
It's just the way the game's camera works.
Might be a setting.
There's 2 different ways to do the camera.
Spiny plume ad.
The other way would make it
Slipstream.
Let's zoom all the way out. I don't know if that's helpful.
No.
You ready?
Move.
Move.
These twins gonna be dead.
That is
Heal up.
spot.
Bubbles are out.
In the bubble.
Die.
Keep going.
Only one goes out. Yeah, it's rough.
This is easily the hardest thing is for them. Like, not even close.
Yep.
The amount of healing
Yeah.
you need there is fucking ridiculous.
It's gonna be a lot of cure 3 probably.
Yeah, just GCD fucking
Move.
spam. I do not envy you guys right now.
Could we do Veil after Spiny dies? I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to
'cause it
get
says
a bit
mitigate
low.
and heal it, so. I
Also,
wonder if battle would help.
the Satins are taking a little bit longer than they should to die. I think that's more damage than needs to be going out, which is making your guys' lives a lot harder.
You should play Valorant.
The rating.
I meant, like.
We should just stop Ultimate.
Hey, everyone here, let's play Valorant.
Yeah. Hey, I wish everybody here would play.
Wouldn't that be sick?
That would be the fucking best. The bee's knees.
When are they gonna add horses for escape?
Oh yeah.
Why don't they give us a horse box?
Mistral song.
Wait, on what?
Valheim.
Oh, yeah, I actually looked to see if they'd added horses. Funny story.
You know, there's a lot of mods now. There might be a horse mod.
There is one not for horses
Spiny
maybe,
plume
but
ad.
to make it
Slipstream.
so you can ride like tame wolves.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
And I wouldn't mind
did I
riding
die?
around in a tier 2 wolf.
Move.
I'm gonna res, but I feel like there's no point.
Oh, okay.
Provoke.
Yeah.
Feintros.
All good.
What else is new, dude?
Yeah, so the Spiny, as we're killing the rest of them, is hitting the off tank with tank busters. And that's what usually stacks of thermal low is on Turtle during that.
What, did you get too many?
No, so Robo got hit. He shouldn't be getting hit at all.
Oh, gotcha.
You didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I just got straight up one shot.
Yeah. That happens to me too.
This is fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Mistral song. Spiny Flume ad.
Hurts so good though.
Slipstream.
Yeah, again, Paul.
Move.
Move.
We didn't get those.
I don't know what's going on.
We've done it.
No, we
Kill
haven't.
Spiny. Kill Spiny. Spiny should already be dead.
Yeah, we gotta pick the deeps on the wings here.
Should I be
Heal.
turning on Spiny then? Is that what you guys want me to
Provoke.
handle it?
No.
Feintros.
No, it's my bad.
Not much.
Right.
Because remember, my goal right now is to just stick on the boss.
No, we have had
That
we've had
shouldn't change. It was my
we've
fault.
had polls with no issues whatsoever.
It's
so-
my bad. I was in the
Yeah.
middle of my combo on my boss and I didn't want to drop it, so I finished it
You
instead of
agreed, yeah.
switching to AoE.
Yeah. There's just no time. It sucks, man.
It's either I have to get to my combo faster or I just have to drop it.
Yeah. Or you can combo Spiny. No, that doesn't work either.
No, I probably would check with
The rotation might
balance for
change,
Red
man.
Mage,
Yeah.
because your opener is going to change this fight. A lot of openers will change in the fight.
Mine's completely different. I'm using two abilities I'd never even cast in my
Mistral song.
regular opener.
Spiny Flume ad.
Like right
Slipstream.
now, I just get my shit up.
Yeah. Horrible timing for you.
Yeah, it's like... Probably have to do something.
Move.
Move.
That's better. That's much better.
Spiny.
Mitigation will help.
Heal.
Oh, they.
Brutal.
In. Cleanse.
It's a wipe. We don't have Sora. There's no way we live through this.
Back. I want to try.
I can hit.
Do I wait for 2?
Wait. Yep. Wait.
Yeah, once you get your second, you make sure everybody's healed, and then you go in and cleanse. Those
Eek.
first.
Yep. Now one goes.
Yep.
And the second one
I
will
already did
go,
it.
Oh, I have.
Robo's
I'm
dead.
dead. I've been dead.
And it
Move.
disappears.
Fucked anyway.
We move.
Okay.
I'm squishy, man.
You're a caster.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm noticing that
that's
if we're not healed correctly, I'm always the first one to die, though. Like, is my health the lowest? Look at my health.
Well, your health is the lowest, and you're also not
Mine's
in that stat.
barely lower than yours, though.
Look at Zephyr's health. Holy fuck.
Saying any mitigation you have, like personal healing, it would. I feel like it would help out tremendously right there.
Oh, true. When do we add all for this?
Well, we're supposed to be mitigating this, so but like, I don't know if this is an adult move or not. I can
I'm
ask.
bubbling, but I don't know how much it's helping.
It probably would be because she
I'm
is casting friction.
Mantra.
I'm gonna ask
I
for
would-
adult on her.
let's try Addle on here and see if it works.
Sure. Can you addle this, Vince, or you want me to do it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think I can do it.
Okay. Try it out first.
What
and
do I
we'll
want
see
to
where
add
you're
on?
at.
Just call out mitigation.
Oh,
Well,
I want to add
I'm
on
talking
friction?
mitigation.
First friction?
I guess,
Well,
yeah,
no,
because
the
it's
cleanse-
10 seconds.
It seems like the cleanses are more important, right?
That's...
Well, you can just addle both, right? Once I'll look for your addle to be up, and I'll just addle
Mistral
both.
song.
Friction
There's like a
is-
lot there.
Like if I add a lot of friction, it should get a cleanse.
Yes, exactly, because like it happens so quickly.
Yeah.
Spiny Flume at Slipstream.
Oh, that way.
I think you add on now. No, not yet.
Nope. You wait until she comes
Practice
back.
the CD. Practice the defensive really quick. Just so you get a
Move.
Move. Oh god, what happened? Oh, Paul's
Okay.
dead. That's
So
fine.
as soon as Spiny's going down, yeah, I'm dead.
I'm still dead. I'm just left.
Provoke.
I'm
Feintros.
battling this.
Just die.
We're fucked.
Oh, I'm so dead.
What am I,
Goodbye.
slept? I'm fucking
Yes.
slept?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The satin plumes, when if they don't die, they sleep the whole arena.
That's great.
It's fantastic, right?
Yeah, I'll just cast a heal there, and I think I'm casting heals there anyways. I'm trying to
Probably all you're
overheal,
doing.
so it's like we'll survive more.
Yeah.
We just have to live. And so until Ifrit drops.
That's the hard point.
Mistral Slipstream. Song.
Mine's down.
Spiny Flume at Slipstream.
You ready?
Move.
Move. Wait.
He's at 2.
No spiny.
Nice position.
Heal.
No, it's good.
Heal.
It's clean.
You ready to mitigate?
I addled too early.
Adel, that's fine.
It's okay.
I'm
Look at
addling
our
now.
health.
I addled.
That
Out.
definitely made a difference. Look at everybody's health.
Crit low! The crit low! Thanks for
No, escape, go.
Wait.
I only have one, dude.
Oh, I have two.
Well, someone messed something up, yeah.
It's
I think
okay.
just because the first one was on Vince and he's not with the party.
Move.
Move! Fuck. I need to move faster.
I
Man, this
survived!
fight's cool.
Got it, yeah.
This is gonna feel so satisfying when we get this shit down.
I'm already feeling satisfied when we get something down.
True.
There's just so much going on from moment to moment.
Can you imagine
don't-
trying to be like world first on this and not knowing the mechanics?
No.
Crazy.
I could be
man.
wrong.
think-
Don't they go into PTR, like the public like test server or whatever? Can you test
No.
it on there?
No, there's no public test ROM at
Jesus.
all.
Jesus.
Like when this gets released, it is a hey, servers are up, you're on, you're progging.
People are beating it like a couple days. It's insane.
Yeah, it's a couple
Or
days.
18
I think-
hours.
I think
There's no way. Is there anything under a day?
The world
For
first
Ultimate?
clear for this
For
fight,
Ultimate?
wasn't
I
it
don't know.
Carbuncle that beat it?
the world first, the Carbuncle beat the Ultimate because that was back when pets were their own thing, their own entities. And it took them 6 days.
For which
Which
fight?
is, that's
This
actually a
fight.
really long time for like world first people. So.
That was the first
T-
world first. 6
T-
days.
6 days for this fight. T was 3 days.
Yeah,
Wow.
and even that, like world first people kill things in like day 1 through like 2.
And that's because the difference between world first and world second was 19 hours.
Comet Prime. Oh, I did not. I was tapped out.
Mistral Slipstream. Song.
This fight.
Sora.
5 days?
What were you? 6 days. What were you trying to say a moment ago, Sora? Everybody like interrupted the fuck out of you.
Oh, the world
Spiny
first
Plume
was
at
a Carbuncle
Slipstream.
What does that mean?
The Carbuncle killed it
The
first.
final hit.
Bro, I was not looking.
Oh, really? Carbuncle got the last hit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
On this
That's
one,
amazing.
the world first.
Move.
Move.
That went wrong.
Yeah. Well, Vince wasn't even tabbed in the game.
Yeah, and slept. Or something. What the fuck was that?
Alright, just reset it.
Tanya took 65 days?
Ventania was nuts because of twisters.
There's no way World First was 65 days.
I don't know
There's no
about
way.
that long, but I know people struggled with it.
Well, was that? No, Alexander was the one that was heavily overtuned, right?
Yeah. Pepsi Man was a like a company. Like,
Mistral song.
It disbanded a lot of groups.
What
It
is
was a wall
Pepsi
for a
Man?
lot of people. One of the hardest fights.
Is that the tall dude that you see in T?
The dude that jiggles.
The video
I don't know his
True.
name.
Spiny plume ad.
Everybody knows him
Slipstream.
as Pepsi Man.
He was
That
a
is
group
his name.
breaker.
Pepsi Man.
I speedrun that game.
My GCD is slower. Oh, I might have killed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
You got 2 stacks.
Stand behind the boss.
Damage on the plumes is good though, so.
Oh my god, that's so close.
Oh, I gotta friction the. I addled.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand right in the middle here and hope to god I'm not in the bubble.
Addle the second friction. Get ready for your.
Where is the person?
I'm addling now.
First climb.
I'm in. I am out.
I'm in.
You gotta be
Oh,
careful.
I went in
get
too
away.
quick. I'm sorry.
Move.
It's not the escape saying she's leaving call, it's the healing call. My bad.
Still though, that
I won't
makes
do that
it feel
again.
better. Also, I feel like the mitigation's helping it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That Divine Veil is
Or Veil.
nice.
Money.
Yeah.
We're sitting
I'm
here like
noticing a
fucking
big
dunces,
difference.
just being like the heals can't heal enough, and none of us are mitigating for like 10
Yeah.
minutes.
What the?
Oh, that was weird.
What's happening?
Apparently, I dropped from Discord for a little bit there. I was still in game just.
Game on.
Just in case.
Yeah, my Discord's been doing that too. Where it like say I'm not connected.
I didn't even notice because I was like giving call outs. I was like, I'm not hearing anything. This is weird.
We all talk way too much for that to be normal.
I know. Way too much.
Truck that. Okay.
Mistral Slipstream. song.
I miss recitation already.
Spiny plume ad.
There's a reason every scholar was
Slipstream.
You don't get second one until she goes away.
Move.
Alright, nice.
Much better. Much better. What'd you die to?
Yikes.
Nice.
Much better. I'm dead.
Are you popping cooldowns right there at all?
I think it's fine though.
Oh no.
It should be okay.
not.
Just the people that get. Well, it's
No.
fine. No, you can't cleanse. Never mind. Actually, yeah.
Oh. Yep.
First cleanse. Okay.
I have
Second
one
cleanse.
Everybody
Good
stack.
dead.
though. I only needed to clear there and we were
Move.
good. The first
Yeah, you
one
only get
was
one
good.
stack move.
What the fuck?
That was a good escape. Just reset it.
What, the cleanse?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't
it
think
was
about
good.
cleansing
That
because I thought
timing
we
was
were
good.
wiping. I fucking died. I went to lunch.
Move.
Just a little hop to my death.
Haha. Die! The reckoning comes.
I was hiding.
Die, die, die!
Mistral song.
Owie. Ouchie.
Spiny plume ad. Slipstream. Move.
Move.
Nice.
2
Damn it.
stack.
Kill it? Okay.
I got my combo off too.
You gotta pull the boss back.
Help
Sucks.
with me back in.
Just heal, cleanse.
Battles.
I got it. Fuck.
This is the way.
Second
Whoa,
out.
Yeah, it
whoa,
is.
whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Do me a favor, Vince. I know you missed it there, but when you addle, call it out for me so my brain can realize I need to watch the timer. Okay?
No.
Until I get it down, please. Please.
Please. Never heard Kyle beg before, dude.
I'm on my knees.
I got you, bro.
Thanks, man.
No, it's definitely not.
No, no, it's not. It's for.
It's for something else
thing.
later on.
Yeah.
What is it for? Tell me.
What's it for?
Tell me now.
I think South to Sea is perfect, right?
Mistral song.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Alright, completely fine.
Chris, you get so lit there.
Do you have a mind? Are you popping any solution for that?
Spiny plume ad.
Yeah.
Slipstream.
Yeah.
Move.
Damage looking good on the plumes too.
Yeah.
Good.
Get my red mage combo.
Good.
Gold.
Heal,
Bubbling. It's okay.
I'm addling now.
Okay.
cleanse.
This is honestly fine.
Second friction.
First cleanse, start thinking about it.
Doing it.
Way too early. Oh, I guess we're alive.
Heal. Second cleanse goes in.
I got one. Yep, second one.
Out. Good.
Wait.
Move.
Move, move, move.
Good job, guys.
Now where the fuck do you put tornado?
No idea.
Tell me now!
Tell me! Where's Sora? I know where I'm putting mine.
Move.
Move. It just said move. I don't know where I'm
Yeah,
moving, but I'll
move.
move.
Same
It's like,
move.
it's the feathers.
Mistral
but,
song.
someone's gonna get a mark.
Ah,
No.
what is this?
Move.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Tornadoes?
We're doing it.
Those are
I'm
the
dead.
minstrel things, right?
Home gang.
Yes,
Petros.
I got one. I put it way out there.
So another plume phase, eh?
Maybe?
Slipstream.
It's a little weird though.
Feathers.
The boss is on me. The boss
Provoke.
is on me.
Slightly.
There's a satin plume that didn't move.
Move.
Fuck!
Oh,
So do we
God.
want to try to do cleanse again to see if we're clean, or do we watch the video and look a little bit ahead?
Maybe do
I mean,
cleanse.
we got 15 minutes left.
Yeah, we have
Might as
15
well
minutes.
make
Let's just keep
this as clean
practicing.
as we can.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey, we did it correctly though. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, good shit. Yeah.
These tethers
Yeah.
have the remaining
Yeah.
damage unless they're taken by people with thermal
Did you?
Have the
I'm out.
remaining tank with 2 stacks
Oh, it
of
was
range
me?
attacks taken
It was
out.
you!
Mistral song.
Oh my
Still do
god.
heavy damage and should be mitigated.
Why'd you
Before the
push
tethers
me?
go off, the main tank will be targeted for a
Whoever
slip
pushed me.
and another downburst.
Wow.
of tethers.
Trash mage.
All this is
Follow
quickly
me.
followed by another feather rain.
I thought
Yep.
that was blooming.
Oh, what? Why am I casting fire?
After the feather rain, she will again start casting Slipstream and a Wicked Wheel. Since she is now
Are they gonna put a
awoken,
magic
her Wicked
system
Wheel will
in
be
Valheim?
instantly followed by a Wicked Tornado.
True.
I thought there was originally. Like I was looking forward to it, but Valheim.
It doesn't really need one. It would just be cool.
A massive
Yeah.
donut
Or
AoE
even just like a
based on
lightning
our
or like
location.
auras or
So
something.
make sure that you move in after the AoE. A
Yeah.
massive donut AoE based on our location. AoE appearing on random targets. Audio
Have you
cue
guys
for
heard of
another
World of
enter, and
Demons?
prepare for another feather rain.
The game.
When the sisters have left, they
Heard
will
of
quickly
it? Don't know
reappear
anything
on
about
random
it.
cards needs
Putting
to
in
be
static.
taken
It's
as
made by the
assigned
people
to
who made
the
Nier and Bayonetta,
When the
Platinum
sisters have
Games.
left, they will
It's
quickly
a mobile
reappear on
game.
random
It looks so
cardinals and
fucking
assign
sick for
2
being on
Minstrel
mobile.
Song markers on a random healer and a random EDS, which needs to be
That's
soaked in
mobile
the same
game,
manner as
boys.
before. Garuda will also start casting Wicked Wheel, which is
Is
a
it really
It looks like a
point
fucking
AoE.
console game.
Before the Mistral songs
It's the video,
soak,
not for me.
left, they will quickly reappear on random cardinals AoE is always telegraphed by an audio
Almost looks like
cue of
Neo.
Garuda's scream.
Yeah, a little
Looks
bit.
like a Tommy graphics.
After
Yeah.
Aerial Blast,
Cell
her
shaded as
sisters
fuck.
will appear beside her and prepare for another Feather Rain. When the sisters have left, they will quickly
That was a
reappear on
bad
random
video.
cardinals and
I mean,
assign
the
2
art
new
was
Mistral
sick,
Song
but
markers on a
I've seen
random healer and a
more.
random DPS.
You can just
which
click on
needs
their
to be
account. They
sold in
post it all the
same
time.
manner as before. Garuda will also start
What's it
casting
called? World
Wicked
of
Wheel,
Demons?
which
World
is
of
point blank
Demons,
lethal
yeah.
in the same manner as before.
Here, I'll just link to their
Markers
account.
on a random
I'm just
healer and a
YouTubing
random
it.
DPS,
Okay.
which needs to be soaked in the same manner as before. Garuda will also start casting Wicked Wheel,
Begin
which is a
skirmish.
point-blank lethal AoE. Before the
can play on
Mistral songs
controller.
resolve, you need to stay clear of the edges since Eye of
Like,
the Storm, a massive donut
both
AoE, will
controllers
be making
support.
them unsafe.
Awesome.
The way we deal with this is by pulling Garuda to a cardinal, and then have both tanks intercept 1 Mistral song each once the Wicked Wheel has started.
Actually looks kind of sick.
Yeah, dude, it's a mobile game. Isn't that fucking crazy? That shit blows my mind a little bit. This is what mobile
Nah.
games should fucking be like.
It's not crazy that it's a mobile game for me.
I guess it's so high
Crazy.
quality compared to the entire field of mobile games.
Yeah, yeah. The reason it surprises me, it's like an actual game. Most mobile games aren't actual games. They're more of
Right.
like money grab type things. This
Yeah.
is like
Here we go.
Kappa.
Game on.
There's the Kappas. Like Kappas in the style of like Gunfire Reborn. That's
There's
cool as
Kappas
hell.
in Neo too, yeah? Little fucking
Yes.
shits.
Yeah.
I miss Neo.
I wanted to play like a little bit ago, but no one wanted to. And I guess I didn't ask you.
I'm pretty sure I'll pick it up again at some point. It's worth picking back up.
I was feeling it.
Feeling you.
Feeling
Well-
Valheim.
It's also by Valheim.
I'm down.
Mistral song.
I got pinged. I got pinged by the balance.
Spiny Plume at Slipstream. Move.
Move.
Oh, I was able to greed there. Let's go.
Don't know your windows, that's all. Oh, it's incredibly tight.
Battled.
I want a bubble.
Thank you.
I'm gonna die.
And with everybody
Oh,
else,
maybe
you're
not.
on the opposite side.
First cleanse, start thinking about it.
I'm already on it.
Addled.
Cleansing.
Good. Heal
Second
up.
one.
Second
in.
go in. Nice.
Go.
Good. Nice.
Nice, that was clean.
Move.
Good job, guys. Move!
Bro, get out. No, not Paul.
They've got
Ew.
Paul.
Get
up. I have no
Now,
idea.
what the
how to
fuck
get,
do we do here?
Yeah, I have no idea how to get out of this game.
So this
I
one,
have-
one healer and
Move.
one DPS will get baited with those cones.
Oh god, I forgot I had to get out.
Mistral
Damn it.
song.
Yeah.
Mistral on me.
Or is this 2 DPS?
Places a tornado.
Away from the wheel. So it
Move.
looks like I should probably take her to like the north or an edge.
Stay away from B and A.
Yeah. So you don't want her centered because she's gonna do
Provoke.
Wheel.
a
Slightly.
Wicked Wheel, which is gonna be a large circle AoE, which takes up almost the entire space.
No, Vince, we're cure.
Slipstream.
We deal with this
Good
by
luck.
pulling Garuda to a cardinal. Quickly reappear on the
Oh, are we watching it?
Garuda. The shield will despawn, and you need to stack up tightly together and wait for Feather
Me?
Rain, a small AoE
Feather
appearing
Rain.
on random targets after Garuda and her sisters take to the skies. This AoE is always
How do we talk when the video isn't playing?
Ah.
appearing on
I'm gonna
random
talk
targets
over it.
after Garuda and her sisters take to the skies.
Well, I was just trying to get to the
This
point of where we
AoE is
are.
always telegraphed
Because
by
we've
an
already
audio
done all this
cue
stuff.
of
Is where we're
Garuda.
at.
Once the screen goes off, move away from where you're stacked and get ready for another aerial blast. After aerial blast, her sisters will appear beside her and prepare for another Feather Rain. When the sisters have left, they will quickly reappear on random cardinals and assign 2 new Mistral Song markers on a random healer and a random EDS, which needs to be soaked in the same manner as before. Garuda will also start casting
Yeah,
Wicked
so
Wheel,
Cardinal.
which is a point-blank lethal AoE. Before the Mistral Songs resolve, you need to stay clear of the edges since Eye of the Storm, a massive donut AoE, will be
We just
making them
stack up on
unsafe.
whoever has
The
it.
way we deal with this is by pulling Garuda to a Cardinal, and then have both tanks intercept 1 Mistral Song each once the Wicked Wheel has started.
I see.
Okay. Whichever one's closest to the boss probably be easy for me.
But if you
it
get the
goes to-
Mistral thing, you're placing a giant tornado.
So should I bring? Go ahead. Should I bring Inner Cardinal
are.
just because it takes up less
You
room?
definitely are.
I think it does. Because Wicked Wheel is going to take up a lot more space when it's north than it would if it's like in the corner. I just like we have more room to breathe.
It'll take about the same. It's all going to be on a circle.
All right. Well, I'll just pull it to 1 then. We'll check it out. We'll see if that works. Anyway.
Yep, like a
Tornadoes have
giant
been
one.
dealt with. Garuda will again spawn plumes, this time without a spiny plume.
Oh, so are we placing them in the middle?
Yeah, because that donut only hits once.
Right. Okay.
So I only got to worry about the one time.
Watch this again.
Before the Mistral Songs resolve, you need to stay clear of the edges since Eye of the Storm, a massive donut AoE, will be making them unsafe. The way we deal with this is by pulling Garuda to a Cardinal, and then have both tanks intercept 1 Mistral Song each once the Wicked Wheel has started casting. After the Mistral Songs...
Well, she's going to be north.
Garuda will again spawn
Oh, wait.
plumes, this time without a spiny plume, and they are dealt with in the same manner as before. As the plumes approach the players, the sisters will again appear on east and west, and apply Mesa-high tethers on random targets. These tethers will deal lethal damage unless they're taken by people with thermal low stacks. Have the remaining tank with 2 stacks and a ranged DPS take these away from the party. This will still deal heavy damage and should be mitigated. Before the tethers go off, the main tank will be targeted for another slipstream, and another downburst as the tethers resolve. All this is quickly followed by another feather rain.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem like we're that far away from dropping Garuda, honestly.
Hell yeah. We got it down to like 20-something% just now.
Yeah, we're not that far away. So I'm gonna pull it Cardinal. Wicked Wheel is gonna go off. The tethers are gonna go out. It said that whoever has 2 stacks in a range DPS, or is it both tanks?
We got shit to worry about before this.
Before that, though.
Yeah, before Wicked Wheel, we have to
That's
worry
the next
about.
thing. Yeah.
Well, no.
Isn't it?
What about the tornadoes, though? The
If you
tornadoes
done
that
this
are supposed to be in the
correctly, you
center.
end up with 3 people having 2 stacks.
That's that mechanic.
Okay, yeah, let's watch from here.
Oh,
The shield will despawn, and you need to stack up tightly together
This part.
and wait for Feather Rain, a small AoE appearing on random
We still have to
targets
get this
after
part down.
Garuda and her sisters take to the skies.
Well, this is right
AoE
after
is
like
always
where
the
we're dying
redefined
right now.
audio
Just starts
cue of
wiping.
Garuda's scream. Once the
all we
scream
have to do
goes
here
off,
is move
we'll
out and
wait
move
for
back
her to
in.
stacked and get ready for another aerial blast. After
Aerial
aerial
blast.
blast, her sisters will appear beside her and prepare for another Feather Rain. When the sisters have left, they will quickly reappear on random cardinals and assign 2 new Mistral Song markers on a random healer and a random EDS, which needs to be soaked in the same manner as before. Garuda will also start casting Wicked Wheel, which is a point-blank lethal AoE. Before the Mistral Songs resolve, you need to stay clear of the edges since Eye of the Storm.
They
a
just stack
massive
up
donut
together?
AoE will be making them
Yeah, everyone
unsafe.
stacks up
The way we
together,
deal
and the
with
tanks
this is by
intercept.
pulling Garuda to a cardinal, and then have both tanks intercept 1 Mistral Song each once the Wicked Wheel has started casting.
You can do Cardinal or Inner Cardinal, I guess.
Yeah, you can do either, just because the sisters can spawn in any of the 4 cardinal positions.
As the plumes approach the players, the
Alright,
sisters
So
let's try
really
to-
quick,
appear on
do I need to
Let's try
pull
to
it
do
based
that.
on? Do I need to pull it based on where the sisters spawn, or can it always be true north, or just
You can always
north?
do true north if you wanted.
Yeah, I feel like we'll have more room if I pull it to 2, but maybe not. I guess because it's circle, it wouldn't matter. I don't know. I'll pull to
As-
1 and see if it works.
Yeah, as long as you pull her to like on the outside of the donut, you should be fine.
Yeah.
So as long as that Wicked Wheel isn't hitting the center where we're all going to be stacked, you should be good.
It's cool. Clones come down. I pull for Wicked Wheel and then tethers. So
east and west and apply Mesa-high tethers on random targets. These tethers will
Yeah,
deal
first is
lethal damage
plumes and then
unless they're
tethers.
taken by
Okay.
people with thermal low stacks.
tethers are the green beams, I
Have the
assume.
remaining
Yeah.
tank with 2 stacks and a ranged
And then we go
DPS
to B
take
and
these
D.
away from the
Okay.
party. This will still deal heavy damage and should be mitigated. Before the tethers go off, the main tank will be targeted for another slipstream and another downburst as the tethers resolve. All this is quickly followed
So
by another
off, does the off tank keep the 2 stacks? Are you sure about that? Because Dark Knight's been main tanking the whole time. And Gunbreaker's
No, he
had the 2
hasn't.
stacks on him. Do they swap?
He's an off tank until this point.
Instantly followed by a Wicked Tornado, a massive donut AoE based on our location. So make sure that you move in after the AoE. It is then followed by Downburst,
Given
Slipstream,
Icy.
Feather Rain, and finally her Enrage.
Those came about when they gave us the markers.
Why did they swap?
Well, no. Did they swap? Because what I saw, because remember the two people get marked and then everybody goes to stacks, but the tanks did something else. And that's when we get those stacks of shit. So that tank got 2 from whatever the fuck that was.
That was the main tank getting 2.
That was the main tank? Okay.
Mhm.
Shield that grants thermal high, a buff that reduces incoming wind damage, but also cleanses thermal low stacks from players entering, dealing raid-wide damage.
They're
To
swapping.
awaken Garuda, you need to cleanse 4 sets of 2 thermal low stacks. And this
Sure, you're
is
swapping at
hard
some
to
point,
set
but
up
where
with
is that?
Where
stacks.
do they swap is the
2
question.
separate healing. When the sisters have the way we deal with this, sisters will again appear, except one Mistral the same.
Okay, they
this
swapped
time
somewhere
Delta.
there.
Garuda
Right
will
here.
again spawn plumes. This time with
Okay, so they swapped after the donut.
Maybe Wicked Wheel, yeah.
As the plumes approach the players, the sisters will again appear on east and west. And apply
Yeah,
mid to high
because the
tethers
main
on random
the main
targets.
tank
These
now
tethers
has,
will
or
deal damage
what
unless
was the main tank has the 2 stacks
thermal low
of
stacks.
thermal low that they'll need to use
Have the
here at some
remaining
point.
tank with 2 stacks and a ranged DPS
Yeah,
take
the
each
plumes
away from the
remove
party.
stacks,
This will
right?
still deal heavy
Yes.
damage and should be mitigated. Before the tethers go off, the main tank will be targeted for another slipstream.
Remember to
and
jump
another
or something,
downburst as
so
the
we don't.
tethers resolve. All this is quickly followed by another Feather Rain. After the Feather Rain,
Slipstream. They followed up with a Buster usually, so you want to pop like Rampart or something. All you have to do is sidestep
I
it,
can-
and then go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say after the slipstream or during the slipstream, I can put feint on. Would that help?
We're fine. Our cooldown. We have plenty of cooldowns to deal with the Buster. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Just one small like Rampart or even I don't know if you have Raw Intuition. Yeah, even that might be a little bit too much. But so where's the swap happening?
she will again sing Slipstream and then Wicked Wheel.
After you,
Awoken, her Wicked Wheel
yeah,
will
after you
approach the player, and then have both tanks intercept 1 Mistral Song each once the Wicked Wheel has started casting.
So as soon as Wicked Wheel goes
Mistral
off,
Songs and tornadoes have been dealt with. Garuda will again spawn plumes. This time
Provoked.
with a spiny plume, and they are dealt with in the same manner as before.
Spiny plume. It's spiny.
The sisters will again appear on east.
yeah, so this is another set of plumes.
High tethers on random targets. These tethers will deal lethal damage unless they're
I thought she said with a spiny plume.
thermal low stacks.
Back it up.
I don't see a I don't see a spiny in there.
notice how the tank isn't cleansing the stack though.
Before the tethers go off, the main tank will
No,
be
so
targeted for
you see how the
another
off tank has
another
2 here?
downburst as the
Yes.
tethers resolve.
Wait for
All
it.
This is quickly followed by another Feather Rain.
When's it gonna happen? I just saw him get rid of it. Right there.
After
Whenever the
Rain,
Feather
she
Rain?
will again start casting
Right
Slipstream
before the
and
Feather
then
Rain.
Right before the feather ring. It's a downburst. Yeah.
Hold on though. This is what I'm talking about right here. That on the right. Who is that? That's
Satin.
that is these are our tanks, I think, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
No,
okay.
no, so there's 1 tank and 1 range DPS. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a samurai.
I see. So is she slipstreaming right now? So is that why she's not moving? I think. I see. Okay, I got it. So do you want east or west then, or like left or right, depending on where they spawn?
So the tethers that are going to be intercepted are going to be 1 tank and 1 DPS,
Right.
not both tanks.
Right. That's what I was asking. I see.
on random targets. These tethers will deal lethal
And
damage
you'll be
unless they're
and Devin will be taking one of them because he'll have the 2 stacks
Have
of
the
low.
remaining tank with 2 stacks and a ranged
Assign somebody to take the other one, or
This will still deal
no?
heavy damage and should be mitigated.
I can take it because I can move.
So do the sisters always spawn east and west, or is it random?
East
For the,
west.
for the tethers. Okay.
He said east west for those tethers right here. Yeah.
Sure. So do you, I'll go to B then, I guess. And do you want to do D? Does it matter?
Sounds good to me.
Cool. All right.
You also got to be far enough away from the party because you're also getting a downburst AoE on top of you.
How far did they go?
By people with
Let me
thermal
see.
Like on the markers.
Have the remaining tank with 2 stacks and a ranged DPS take
Yeah,
each
backside of the
away.
markers.
This will still deal heavy damage and should be mitigated. Before the tethers go off, the main tank will be targeted for another slipstream and another downburst as the tethers are solved. All this is
We're at 11, so I'm gonna do a ready check for everybody.
Game on.
Oh, one more pull.
There's do one more, yeah.
Made some progress.
I mean, we're what, a minute and a half in, almost?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we got
2
girded to
minutes
20%. 20-something percent.
I keep forgetting to put it on
Mistral
you, and then
song.
I'm like, oh no, he's gonna die. Oh, that's much better. I'm learning.
Spiny Plume at Slipstream. Move.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Wait. Go for it. Heal.
Yeah, don't forget your mitigation.
Cleanse.
Battled.
Everyone in. And out. First one, get ready.
I'm already there. Doing it. Whoa,
Way
too much.
Early.
Yeah, it was way too early.
So you should wait until the friction hits and then go in.
Oh, I saw 2 on mine.
Yeah, so you're gonna get the 2
Move.
stacks, but you gotta wait a little bit because we're all just taking a bunch of damage.
Oh, I see.
You gotta heal up, then you
Yeah,
go cleanse
yeah.
yourself.
I see,
We're
I
not
see.
like 90,
Okay.
100%, then we shouldn't
When
do
you
that.
cleanse, you nuke us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I saw everybody's health, and then as I went in, they're all dipped.
One more for
Game
the road.
on.
Yes.
Defense was good. I guess that's more for the healers, I guess.
I think it was
That's all
okay.
dependent on how they're healing that.
Oh no, I prefer it closer. But more importantly, what I prefer is consistency, so I can pre-position and not have to move. You're good. I prefer a little closer. That's my take.
Mistral Slipstream. song.
Ley lines down.
Spiny Plume at Slipstream. Move.
Move.
2 stacks.
Heal's tiny.
I like that. That's real close to the boss.
Forget your mitigation.
Cleanse.
Mitigation.
Everyone in. Out.
Cleanse, get ready, but don't go in yet.
Vince, you're just trying to be with the group during this part in case you get hit with a snack.
Right
First
Now?
go. First go, yep. Second go.
You barely took any damage that time.
Yeah, but when it's just the ones, move.
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 When it's just the
I'm
one
getting
people, it's
smacked.
not too bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
Lots of heals, lots of heals.
I'm trying.
Move.
Move north. Oh yeah.
Mistral song.
Are we stacking on G or what?
Now tank intercepts.
Oh,
tank
I'm
intercepts.
Move.
It's swap.
Provoke. Slightly.
Well, we're doing pretty good for the first bits. We're pretty much getting it down.
I need to wait for the blue circle to go out, and then I'll move for deal.
Alright, did these come to us? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Run
Slipstream.
down. This is the tank and DPS. We're both dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually missed the first tether. Did it look the same for both?
No.
Are they
So
both- I see.
The first tethers aren't tethers; they're just markers
Okay.
on players. And the tanks just need to see where the sisters are at and just intercept those.
Game on.
Got it. All right.
GG. Feeling good. We made more progress than I thought tonight, honestly.
Yeah, we did pretty good. We're almost to the end of the Garuda phase.
Idea of when to cleanse now.
I liked it. It's pretty close, but there's like just enough of a window to keep her still. Devin can just walk through her. She turns around and we're good. Yeah. I mean, does anybody else have an opinion?
I don't think it really matters.
I mean, yeah, for rest of us can all adjust because we're all ranged.
As long as it's relatively close, I think it's fine.
I liked it. So.
I mean, there's not much difference at all.
There is for me. Even
I'm
if I'm
saying
ranged
for the
away,
DPS, for the
I see.
DPS that are ranged. So I mean, honestly, what's the difference?
Sure. So yeah, but for some of us, it matters a lot.
Right, and that's who we're adjusting for.
Yeah. GG guys.
Hopefully we can get past Garuda tomorrow and like partway into Ifrit.
Tomorrow we win.
Yeah, I want to hear the Ifrit song.
Now tomorrow we struggle on the part we just
Yeah,
figured out.
Tomorrow we
100%.
get shit on.
We crushed it.
One
Once we figured
day.
out the cleanse, like I think we're good.
One day is a good day.